Okay, how do you order something with no ketchup with extra ketchup? Is that like no extra ketchup or extra no ketchup? Or no, how does... You've already broken my brain tonight. We've barely even begun. Ah. Your emote is still emoting and you're having trouble being patient? Yeah, I know when the... I'm trying to remember how long it took for my original emotes to be approved. I think it only took like a few days. I think for the way mine was set up back then. Because I know they say to basically count for like about 2 weeks in order to get reverse emotes to be approved. But yeah, I guess depending on what time of year or time of week it is, you actually might be able to get a little faster. But yeah, hopefully you get yours put in soon. Days. Blah. Yeah, you could do a close-up and say, how dar, and to be done. I need to have a proper understanding of the context first before I can understand that. Because no extra can mean a lot of things, depending on the order and then the tense and the tone and the everything. So the instant just takes under a week in your experience. Yeah, I think, like I said, my first one was like a couple days, something like that. Depending on the AI, real person reviews them. I suppose, yeah, they might be maybe doing that on a different system now, because mine was like, what, 3 years ago? Actually, no, 3.5 years ago. It's been a while. Wait, it's been... I'm not reckoning the passing of time. Because it... No, it hasn't... No, it's only been 2.5. Yeah, because I got it at... Oh, no, it's been 2.5 years, not 3.5. Because I got the affiliate after I started my current job, which I got to in, like, November of 2022, something like that. But, yeah. Yeah, decided about finally getting your monetization set up, channel points set up. Yeah, it's going to take a good chunk of work to get all that stuff actually, like, fully set up correctly. And especially, like, depending on how much complexity or, like, detail you want on it, it'll take a while, but it is definitely fun once you get it all properly set up and live in action, stuff like that. And speaking of live in action, let's go ahead and bring it to the live screen. Welcome in, everybody, to this week's episode of Discounty. Let me scroll up, make sure I don't miss anybody. Welcome on in, Caltrix. Welcome on in, Moxie. Welcome on in, King. Welcome on in, Solace. How y'all doing tonight? Cutie found? Oh gosh, a cutie is denoted me as a cutie. Whatever shall I do? But welcome on in. Yay, thank you, Moxie, for the welcome on in, and welcome on in, Moxie, and welcome on in, Aaron, and welcome on in, Moxie, and welcome on in, and welcome on in, Mox Aaron, and welcome on in, Aaron C. All right. Yeah, I've had random stuff on my Steam page. I need to actually get myself back to the game itself at this point. Oh, there's an update. Discount, he has an update. Is there an note on the updates? Okay, there are no given update notes, so I don't know what they changed, but yeah. Let's boot the game up. Yeah, Aaron's Motel, someone's got to pay the bills. Yeah, those bills don't pay themselves. I haven't trained them to do that yet. Also make sure everything's still loading up correctly. Why is the game not loading up?
A hem cough cough voice asterisk in the language of the good cutie. Meow 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 meow.
Okay, I like how he actually did the meows differently at first, but then he wouldn't like completely the same for the rest of them. The TTS person tried. Yes, all the meows. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, there's... Now I gotta remember how to play. Like, anytime it takes me, like... anytime I have more than 2 days between when I last played something, I forget how everything works. How do I...
Pokemon. Gotta catch up all.
Why can I not get out? Okay, that was weird. I could not interact with the door at first. Okay, so let's go ahead. That is Monday. I forget who it is that, Can I see who does...
The void so frequently sings to me.
Oh no. Apparently it sings the sound of silence. The map, don't need that. Customers. Do I ever feel? I mean, sometimes. Like a plastic bag? What? Wait, what's happening? Drifting through the wind? I feel like you're trying to reference something that I don't know what you're referencing. Yeah, I forget who actually replenishes their stock on Monday. It wasn't Carl, I don't think. Let's just, I guess, go down here. Not a fan of Katy Perry? I don't think I've heard a single Katy Perry song in my entire life. Okay, I didn't realize she'd have this much to say. Okay, discuss. Okay, so I have to wait until 7 to actually talk to you then. Dagnabbit. Okay. Monday's Harbor, gotcha. So I'm guessing... Actually, maybe I can talk to him now, because he's... Nope, he is... Oh, he's not even there. Where is Fisher? There's Fisher. There's been a lot of traffic up and down the staircase recently. One leading down to the harbor? Yeah. The squeaking of that staircase has attracted the turns. Now that you say it, the squeaking sounds awfully familiar to a turn's screech. It wouldn't surprise me if they consider the staircase family at this point. Alright. Okay, so we can buy. We have no perks to spend right now. Wait. Oh no, he's talks Wednesday. Okay, so I guess it is I forget your name already. I guess it's probably her that restocks then. I don't think there's really too much else we can do right now. Yeah, stairs have progress with gluttonous eyes. I mean, okay, at this point you're trying to eat something that does not have a physical presence. You're trying to eat the concept of more space, which I don't think is something you can eat, no matter how hard you try. Harbor Monday, Fisher Wednesday, Farm Friday, Factory Sunday. I haven't gotten the factory yet, so that... Unless this is the factory. Is this factory? Harbor Monday. And it's not Fisher. Oh wait, it's too early. Want to hear another fact about fishy sticks? Maybe another time. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't do it early. Okay, so it is you. Okay, so I get a bunch of these. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you again. Yeah, you will in fact devour concepts. Yeah, good luck with that. Eats time and space so Aaron has less of both. Oh no! You can have the space, but I need the time. I have so little of it left. Where's my shop? I'm like all the way up here, I think. Can. And speaking of plastic bags, and in here, I think we'll wait until some of these empty, and then we'll put some more of these away. So let's get these placed here in the meantime. Yeah, we got some of those already placed. Yeah, I think I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be already. I forget what this is. Oh, right, it's the cleaning thing. Side note, you're listening to music in Old Norse? That's interesting. Factories to the north. Okay, so yeah, I've not unlocked the factory yet. I don't know how to unlock the factory. Is the factory up like this way? And I just don't have access to it yet, or is it actually like near the farms? Yeah, be a good erg and just burn King's ability to eat. That was more of a question for Moxie, who has played this game before, to get a little bit of clarification. Okay, that shows the forest to the left. I don't remember seeing a factory or anything over this way. Yeah, just a bunch of woods. Random broken down car. I wonder if we actually do have something to tavern with that mine at some point. Yeah, I'm not seeing any factory kind of stuff up here. Why sheep? Easy to keep. A little on the slow side, maybe. I love my sheep. They're like lawn-chomping woolly balls of love. Don't you slaughter your sheep for the roast? It's the course of nature, you know. Sheep are born, sheep die. These sheep are born to die. I'd rather make sure they live well while they're alive. I'm not sure many share that perspective. They don't have to. Okay, yeah, you're on Friday then. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else I can do at this point. Yeah, we'll just head back to the shop and just start running it for the day. Okay, return to Derek. I think we needed 3,000 for the space. Let me double check while we still have a little bit of time. The shop is busier now that you're taking over. Well, people coming in from the highway, I presume. That's Teller's goal anyway. Alright. Purchasing tea shop. Yeah, 3,000. Alright. So I think we're probably going to be good after today. There she is waiting for us.
Look who's here, Fred. Aaron.
How are you, Miss Anderson?
Just back from our daily walk. Silly Fred got a massive fright on today's walk, though. The staircase leading to the harbor. I think the whole thing is falling apart. It let on an unearthly screech, enough to scare the living daylights out of this kitty. The state of things around here, it's shocking, is it not, Fred? Be careful of those steps, Aaron.
Bye, Miss Anderson. Yeah, in case I don't know you love languages, and I was thinking, but language is lovely. Yeah, it is fun to listen to certain languages, even if you have like no idea what they're saying. I guess go ahead and start the day. And I'll grab a couple of these to get ready.
What a lovely morning, Aaron.
Alright. I was demoted to cashier. I mean, that's kind of been my primary job requirement here anyway.
A linguist, exactly.
They were already looking for fish. Alright, so you got one of those, that's 30. You got one of those, that's 9. There you go. You got one of those, that's 21. 30. And then 8. I already figure. Actually, what do we have for daily challenges? Sell seafood and order skim milk. We can probably do that. We already have kind of a lot of milk, though. I should technically have more sets of these, but oh well. Worry about that later. So you got 2 of those, that's 18. You have 2 of those, that is 60. You have 2 of those, which is 48. Okay, can's already getting low there. Now put the can away. I'll wait for one of these to empty before I put more fish on it. Yeah, your language region is Germany on up as far as where your passions focus on. I've always been fascinated by the German language since I started listening to Rammstein back when I was a kid. And I have kind of my dad to thank for that, because I think he discovered them in some way, and he started listening around the house. I just like became completely obsessed. Okay, so 9, 90, okay, and 5, and 22. 5, 30, and 24, and 8. Okay, I gotta get that put away now. There we go. So 2 of these, that's 42, 30, 24, 33. You have 30, 40. Hey, we got a daily challenge done, let's go. Put this on here. So we got 30 there. 72. 15. Oh, I didn't serve him fast enough, dang it. Okay, do a little bit of restocking real quick. Oh, that's it? I thought there'd be more stuff going on. Good ratings. How much money do we make? Not enough for the thing, unfortunately, but... Which I'll give impulse buys. Okay, so let's go ahead and... We have our point. We could order 2 crates of skim milk. Do we even need the milk? We don't even need the milk. Like, hardly any of it was even taken. Get some meat. are these second one-off things? I could probably utilize these somehow. Ooh, don't have good spaces for these, unfortunately. I guess one thing I could do... Hold on, let's... Okay, so let's make use... We'll put these in a better spot. This will have some extra space for more of the non-frozen stuff. So we can get up one more upgrade here. You're making the store a mess. I don't care if I'm in charge of conjuring these deliveries from nothing. Okay, so we already had the beef. Hold on, what was I am brain farting so hard right now. Okay, so refill those. Okay, we don't want any more of those fish. Oats and pop. Then that box is done. I forget if I have anything in there currently. Actually, no. Actually, these are better off to sell, like, individually as far as like, the money's concerned. Yeah, so we have one more space now. I'm not gonna order the, Actually, we do have a reset. Order 5 crates in general. That we could maybe do. We do have 2 reward points, actually. Let's get some chocolate. Okay, and then let's order the chocolate. Let's get 3. Order. On your way to make progress bar spaghetti. Oh my god. Okay, so grab all the stuff. Put this right in here. Put these two, put these on here. Okay, so then what else can we theoretically order? We can't get more of these. We can do toilet paper. Is it even worth it to... Honestly, I don't think we even need... Oh, that one gave us 2 skill points. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about ordering more crates necessarily. We got plenty of stock as it is. So we can go drop this off. Everything else is full up. Yeah. It's heckin' raining. So yeah, one thing I'm still not fully sure about how this game works is how I necessarily advance more of the character dialogue, stuff like that. I know there's like certain objects that will trigger the scenes, but I don't know what like causes them to trigger or anything. This is a basic box. We get some money there. Is there anything here worth buying? Oh, yeah, I think we already checked that earlier. Yeah, I don't think we need that. That's for... Well, we don't even have space for stuff like that right now. Yeah, for an achievement hunter, there's an easy one for ordering a full truck. I don't have space for a full truck right now. Actually, how much even is a full truck? I haven't really looked at the actual truck size. I think it's like 4 per row, and I'm guessing like maybe 6 rows. So is that like, what, 24 crates? Yeah, I'll say it very much depends on what the game is as far as whether or not it'll be an achievement hunter. And very few games get me into that kind of mode, so yeah, probably not in that case. Give or take? Yeah, sounds about right. Dude, yeah, our special at these solid streets is cookies and cream ice cream, which sounds redundant. Large size bowl for $5 only. Actually sounds like a good heckin' deal, honestly. Yeah, so we already bought our stock from Barbara, I think her name was. Already got that. These posters will still last for a while. Is there anything else? To meet the factory owner, this might take a while, so I'm guessing... Wait. Oh no, that was the jackass we saw in like some of the cutscenes before. I don't know if we'll be able to talk to them or not, but we can try. I'm assuming they'll still be like up here somewhere. Broken turn. There's Chester. We're not able to go inside the house, which I love how we can almost go in or access the house from back here. Okay, so where's the factory itself? I don't remember actually like seeing a building or anything for it. Unless it's like behind all the radioactive activity signs. So it wasn't up there, that's where the mine was. This is where the farm is. It is in the radioactive forest? Gotcha. So I just need to like catch her at the right time when she's like walking around it then or something. Because I highly doubt she's the type that goes in like a bar or something like that. Yeah, most progress happens through a variety of ways, talking to people at the shop, or in the city, or doing things, or clicking things. Yeah, because I know we had like a whole bunch of story things that occurred by like interacting with like random objects, stuff like that. I don't know how much the game is going to interact that way, but... Okay, there's Miss Anderson. Do you have other cats?
Oh dear, no. One is more than enough for me. But I've had many cats throughout my life, all of the same lineage. Winifred is the 6th generation of Whiskers, the family cat of my childhood home. Mother never did get over his death. These creatures really do leave paw prints in our hearts, bless them.
They do indeed. And those paw prints are precious. They are precious. Did our shop even get dirty at all? Our shop never even got dirty. We never even needed to wash anything. Huh. That was a weird sound. So we already did our paint. No more challenges. I really don't want to order anything because I really don't need it. Yeah. So is it just by like randomly talking to people that things can progress, or is the game gonna let you know when you can talk to people and stuff like that? What if it is love you want a cat like that? It straight up looks like a raccoon the way that they have the sprite of it set up. I've always enjoyed seeing new shops popping up around town. I still remember back when old Dale opened the tea shop next to the old grocer's. Sad to see him go, but he was getting too old to keep up with the work. Anyway, I've enjoyed trying out the new brands and discounting. Zest Tea Soda is a new addiction of mine. Yeah, Pop. Yes, it is Pop, not soda. That is hereby proclaimed on this stream. Yeah, a lot of ways, time, story progression, they spread out quite nicely. Like, I'm assuming they give you like an indication that it'll like progress something, right? It's not just like a random conversation you need to have during the store opening that the game doesn't like indicate or anything like that. I guess maybe that's what happens when the characters actually like officially announce their welcome. I can maybe talk to them if something happens. Maybe that's how it works.
Welcome home. Did you remember to close down the shop properly before leaving?
Of course I did. The lights were off and the doors were locked. Don't worry about it.
Good. You wouldn't want to show up to a shop that's been broken into. I've tried that once. Forgot to lock the gate in the storage room. Somebody had a feast in the shop that night.
I won't let that happen.
I expect that from you.
Alright. Yeah, or at least someone hints at it? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of... It doesn't seem like there's really a lot to do in this game outside of, like, actually running the store and, like, progressing things. Because, again, there's not really much of an indication otherwise. Because I know the only quest we have is trying to meet the factory, which I have no idea how we're going to make that work. You can access the Ragged Forest. I have no idea how we even progress that. That's probably just like a X number of days into the game. I think that probably opens, is my guess. Time to go into Collectathon Oblivion. I mean, at least so far, we've kind of already collected everything. I'm kind of wondering if we ever actually get to like leave town even. This is not a big region to start with. I have to imagine something opens up at some point. Yeah, this isn't highlighted, so it's not going to trigger anything. That's where you're going into?
Sofa.
So what kind of collectathon are you gonna be doing? Was something starting with like Banjo-Kazooie or something? Yeah, same thing as always. Data pads? Is that like a Destiny 2 thing? Can I go in here? No, I can't. It just gives me the interact button when nothing happens. Yay, I figured something out. By contextual clues. Is there anybody in the bar? Does anybody actually go to the bar? Because every time I've gone in there at a time where you would think people would go there, it's just completely empty. Even on like the Friday and Saturday nights. Seasonal challenges? Gotcha. Yeah, you know, I think we're just gonna go to bed and do the next day. Oh, I pressed too fast. Saving game. Hey, I got out of my house this time. Let's heck and go. It's still raining. They give you a bit of a slow start to do the shop first. I suppose, yeah, they kind of want you to ease into, like, the quote-unquote core part of the gameplay, I guess, which makes sense. I guess we could see what's at Eisenkram's for his third item before we start the shop. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, a belt pouch in his store before. And I would love to buy one of those when I get the chance, even if it's, like, 1,000 buccarinos. Already opens at 6:30. It's actually not quite 7. Come on. Come on, time. Go! Oh. I was literally 1 second early. Like, in-game second. Okay, that's just a produce thing. Ow! I see you throwing boxes at me. What was in here? Oh, right, this is the town office where I can do, like, the printer sheet, stuff like that. We already have 3 of those for whenever we have to redo those, so we're good. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something flash for a second. Alright, so everything is still nice and clean. What are today's challenges? We have 2 crates of white bread and sell 7 oven fries. Do we need white bread? We do not need white bread. No, we're resetting that one. Sell 8 seafood. We could maybe do that. Sell 7 oven fries. I don't think that's gonna happen. But and we still have 2 days left to sell a bunch of skim milk. I don't think that's gonna happen either, honestly. So is this game one of those things where, like, the more stands you have of something, the more likely it is to be purchased? Or am I looking at this, like, too simplistically? I can buy some fish products, right, from here? Or is that not something I actually have available? Oven fries, white bread, toilet papers. Okay, there is no fish I can buy here. That is potentially... Why does that still say new and I've already bought a bunch? But yeah, after today, we should be good to do the thing. Talking about you as the lesser god of cardboard boxes. Well, that just means you're not trying hard enough. Be better. What a lovely morning. Okay, I don't want to talk to you when you're thinking about an item, because I found that makes it so you don't actually buy the item. It's right over here, man. I sense a curse upon this place. Okay, so I walk slowly when I go through other people. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we have a bunch of people already going for the pop. Are we feeling... Oh, there's some dirt. Oh, come on. There we go. Really, all you're getting is the pop. Come on, I need more money than that. Then fishy 6 at 15. That's 30. Looking for oat and bread. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Hi, game. Okay, so that was 21. Okay, so it made him super happy. 21. 15. Bread is 16. There we go. Nothing really needs restocking yet. These damn kiddos and their sody pop. But I like sody pop. It's what plants crave. Chocolate is... That's only 7? I mean, I guess it's just a candy bar, but still. This would be worth more than that. So 30... Nope. 30 for that. 30 for that again. 5. Check out. Hey, we did a thing. A lowly water enjoyer. Okay, and then 60. 30. Oh, one more. 24. There we go. Toilet paper is getting kind of low, I guess, so we'll start to restock that. Oh, actually, the fishy sticks. Do that. So 30, 15, 7. Okay, so 9, 15, 30, and 24. Yay, everybody's happy. Let's heckin' go. Too bad there's no, like, all 100% bonus. Yeah, now we got enough for the upgrade. Okay, they're called chills. I gotta try to remember that. Okay, so let's turn in this quest we got. Yeah, we hardly sold any fries. Yeah, basically people come over for specific things, but wherever they see it, they might buy. The more visual, the more high quality the stand, more appealing the store, blah, blah, blah. So does the idea of having just more stands mean more sales? Does that actually still work out, or is that not how the game works then? That's like the main thing I'm asking at the moment. Okay, that's already restocked. I'll say it doesn't seem like it. The more they can buy, the more they might. Okay. Oh, that's not where that goes. Actually, that's completely empty. Okay, so those are already filled. Could do more candy bars, I guess. Wait, yeah, the candies are right here. Oh, dang it. We filled that. We can do another apple. And then I guess the milk. You know, we only sold like one of it. So let's go get that shop upgrade. The only sex experience you had, yours would often walk past the fish the first time, but pick up on the second time. Or you're on the other side, they didn't want it originally. It is possible it's just like the game's weird way of doing RNG or like prioritizing items, stuff like that, but... The cheek of that kid. What's up? I just got a call from my son's teacher. He's been skipping school. Again. I have no idea what he's been doing in Sparkliff all this time. But you must forgive me for oversharing. I just don't know what to do about my boy. Alright, purchasing the tea shop. Let's heckin' do it. Marvelous! Congratulations on your expansion. Thanks. What happens next? Yes, so while you got the permit, I had the opportunity to speak to Gina. She offered to break down the wall between the buildings. She'll get started on it right away. The upgrade should be ready tomorrow. Heck yeah. We at Blomkest Bank hope to see you again. Okay, so let's get this recycled real quick. You are not attending your bar. Oh, wait, no, that's not who I thought it was. Never mind. Hey, what's up? It must be nice to be married to a handyman like Ted. If only he was half as handy when he was at home. I don't know how many times I've asked him to fix the light in the hallway, but he's got too many other projects that interest him more. I guess you'll have to call him an electrician. That's actually how I get him to fix stuff. It's too expensive. They'll rob us, he'll say when I threaten to call somebody. But then he usually fixes it. And probably tells me how much money his skills have saved us over the year. It's cute. Yeah, especially get some nicer feeling upgrades. I think at one point I'll start getting those upgrades. I don't think I have access to any of them yet, really. Ooh, make 1,000 shields by recycling. Heck yeah. I'm saving the planet. Bear would be proud of me. Alright, so nothing else we can restock on today. Fisher replenishes tomorrow, so I can get more of the actual fisherman, which is actually kind of perfect timing, because I'm just about out. Nothing I can interact with here. Yeah, let's just go to bed and start the next day. Saving Game. Go and check on the upgrade. I will check on that after I talk to Fisher. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I suppose she does a walk with Fred. So Barbara's one I need to talk to, and she's only open at like 7. Can I actually enter any of these buildings? Doesn't seem like it. Guy shipping. Mirthsk. That's the cannery. I'm guessing I can't enter the cannery like ever. There's the auction house, which we don't have anything to do with quite yet. Good deal. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, one of these days I remember which one's which. Okay, so I guess Fisher is the one that replenishes on Wednesdays? Must be nice to have the harbor to yourself. More fish for you, I guess. Must have been a lot of fishers here at one point. What happened? Never heard the saying, mice deserting a sinking ship? I think we had that during the demo. Alright, now we can buy more of these. I don't have the money for the rest. We'll come back for the next batch. That is the one downside of buying like the big upgrades, that you kind of forget about money for other things afterward. Oh.
Oh dear. What happened? Did you take over Dale's old tea shop?
I did?
How could you? His legacy, absorbed into a lowly supermarket. For each day, we're losing ourselves more and more.
But the tea shop closed years ago. Nobody wanted it.
The tea shop was Dale's legacy. And now look at it.
She's not happy. Oh, that is a lot more space.
It's huge.
Lacking a bit in finish, but I can probably find new flooring and wallpaper in the shops around town. I'm looking forward to hearing what the locals think about the upgrade when they come in. Although Miss Anderson seemed a bit apprehensive. I think we actually get some extra little stands here as well. Okay, so let's put this in the store. Okay, no, this is all the same setup. We didn't have any of these here originally. Let's just place this here for now. So refill this. And refill this. Put that there for the time being. What are our goals? Order 2 crates of apple. No. Sell 8 processed. We should be able to do that. And the sell seafood. That should be easy to do. 1 day left to sell 15 skim milk. I guess one thing I could do now that we have plenty of space. Oh wait, we need more of the cold ones. Yeah, we can get 2 more of the freezer packs, whatever. I still need to get those tossed too. So I think here, yeah, right there. Not a lot of money, but it's some money. Bubbler? Okay, boost household. Like I said, yeah, household. Take 1. Oh, maybe that's what the update fixed. That it now no longer just automatically goes to Eisenkram himself after we buy an item. That's a good bug fix, or bug fix as far as I'm concerned. We could technically get another item with the other skill point we have, but we don't have the money to actually get any resources right now, so I'm going to wait until like tomorrow to do that. You're going to vanish for a bit? Enjoy your vanishing. Okay, so more milk, more fries, and go ahead and toss this. Oh, I guess I replenish one of the oats too. all the hiccups. Plop. Alright, so refresh the oats. And nothing to clean at this point. I still don't know what this thing does right here. This is supposed to be like a garbage bin or something? Do I have any use for these yet? Not at the moment. I think I'll just get these set up for the next, like, items that we get. We'll place this one in the corner just because. So, yeah, we should be... Yeah, we need to buy the other fish later on. So let's go ahead and open up. Oh, meat. There we go. Also, she's about to pick up meat, so I may as well get ready to put that in. Oh, fishy sticks too. I forgot I still had those. Yay, meat. Okay. That frees up that inventory slot. Oh. Clean. Alright, what you got? You got 30. Got 15. And 24. Yes, so that's 30. 5. 20. There we go. We're gonna have a couple apples. Congratulations on your expansion. I do miss Mr. Spillip, though. Okay, I actually can't talk to people unless they have something to say. Good to know. And 30. 15. And 24? Yeah, 24. 15. Red is 16. And 30. 10. There we go. Okay, apples definitely need to refresh. Or that to get rid of later. It's gonna be 90. Nice and simple. It's 24, yeah, 24. There we go. Put the apple away. Oh, this is empty now too. Yeah, we're out of the special... Oh, no, we're not out of the special fish. Oh, actually... Oh, wait. Oh, we almost got super low. I thought we didn't have those. Okay, so it's gonna be 30, 90, 5, 24. There we go. Welcome on in, Snowboy. How you doing tonight? Another 30. Red is 16. Do some fishy sticks. Put an apple away. Oh, more cleaning needed. Oh, 15. 30. Everything's going according to plan. There we go. Shopper goes automatically at 7. Wait, I made somebody angry? How? Unless maybe that was Miss Anderson, who was not happy with the shop being taken over the tea shop, but I don't know. Okay, so I need to replenish the fishy 6 there. So I can go back to Fisher for more of these. I've already replaced everything else down otherwise. Bread. That refilled. Pop and toilet paper and okay, in the frozen. Toilet paper, pop. And both the frozen goods. Milk there. Fill that. Okay, let's go talk to Fisher before I forget. I don't think anybody else had anything of note at the moment. Expand and conquer, go home. I'm slightly concerned that that's a quest progression thing. Okay. Alright. So buy. Oh, we can redeem points now. Let's go. I could get an additional stock. Yeah, let's get an additional stock for now. I'll be good on these for a good while. Actually, can I upgrade your thing at this point? Redeem points, let's go. So we already have upgraded capacity. Yeah, let's get another crate with you as well. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do all that. Okay, so they apply for the week, not just the day. That's good to know. All right, refilling on all the fish stuff. And time to do a bunch of recycling. Money. Okay, stop back in the shop real quick. So everything here should be, yeah, everything's already maxed out there. Let's put this here for now so I can move this over here. That's not what I wanted to place. Hold up. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Put that there. Put all the fishies here. Okay, so we can't get any more of these. All right, we can claim this too. Nice. We have so many points now. So we're out of the weekly, but oh well. How do I want to do this? We could get... Do I have the money for enough of those? I guess I really don't need as much, like, backup stocks I've been buying, so... Yeah, let's get one and see how much the stock costs. Let's do shampoo. How much does the shampoo cost? Okay, that's actually not that expensive. We should be able to get both. So, discounted challenges, get the lettuce. Now I've unlocked all the current level of rewards. Okay, yeah, we should be good. We'll get two of these. There we go. Alright. Now since we have more space... a couple lettuces, some shampoos, and now we're good on that. Oh, we can replenish the meat too. Nope. Alright, everything in the shop is now good to go. And let's go advance some story.
The townspeople weren't exactly thrilled about our upgrade, I must say.
Yeah, I met Miss Anderson this morning. She didn't seem too keen either.
Pish posh, don't mind them. It takes a little getting used to. However, nothing good comes from living in the past.
Maybe you're right.
I usually am. Things will probably have cooled down in a few days. Meanwhile, I should consider our next move more carefully. Why don't you focus on getting the hang of running the bigger shop? I think I heard Ted mention he'll stock new types of furniture soon. It might be worth upgrading our interior.
Oh, chapter 1 done. Okay. Lay low for the next few days. As if I just like committed like a massive crime. Wait, okay, so does that mean your selection is expanded? Or do you have the same number of... oh, okay, there's actually more stuff now. What are these? Deep cooler. How did... wait, deep... oh, more capacity, okay. Although, how do I improve the appeal of a given thing? How much do these cost? Oh, 125. I don't want to be spending money on that stuff right now. We don't really need to anyway. So yeah, we'll save that for future future dates and planning. So we already bought all of our stuff. And actually, we could see if we can get more oats from Farmer or from Carl. Because I'm assuming we have enough points or enough sales to get a redeem point. Oh, rats. Eep, rats. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more of a thing. Oh? Hello? What's with the big X? Hey there, Carl. Hey, shopkeeper. What are you doing to your barn door? Nothing? What's up with the huge X on the door? No point in hiding it. I'm sure Soruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn. I think Nis has returned. Nis? Nis, or Nissa. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. He used to live at... wait, he used to live at here when I was a kid? I think it's supposed to be live out here. It hasn't been there for years, but I suspect he's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First my shovel broke, then my tree came down, and then of course, my wife left me. It's the work of a Nissa, there's no doubt. What's a Nissa? City folk really have lost touch with their own folklore. It's said that a Nissa will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others not so much. It might not settle on your farm, maybe it's just passing by? They don't just pass by, shopkeeper. And when they settle, you know. If your dad was able to expel it, surely you can do the same. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know how he did it. Not if I'd put my faith in Saruna's barn door charm for now. Well, good luck with that. In the meantime, I can buy more stuff off of you. When I was a child, these supermarkets weren't necessary. Honest traders sold their own wares at sensible prices. No middleman. But much less convenient than the supermarket, though. Have you ever been to a farmer's market? Ain't a thing you can't get there. Let me guess, most things were better in the olden days. What's with the attitude? It's true. And that's the last we saw of him, eaten alive by his sheep, they rumored. But which one? There are so many. Oh, we don't have enough for the perk point yet, dang it. Oh, we don't even have the capacity upgrade with him yet. Okay, we need to find a way to sell more oats. Yeah, I'm still guessing we can't meet the factory owner yet. Because I think so far we've only seen them in cutscenes. Wait. What's that thing hanging out on the fence? Oh, it's nothing. There's something going on with this fence. It's not right. Everyone told me it had been approved. Unfair as it might be, have you considered that the fence might just be legal? No. It can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me such a smug look through these hideous fence poles. I had to take it in my own hands. I'm gonna sabotage the fence. Go get that fence. I think most people would consider this an escalation of the conflict. You're right. But I need to stand up for myself. For once. At this point, I don't care. I'm tired of being stepped on by everyone. It's time to take a stand. Oh dear. I better stay out of this. Too late, she probably sees us. What is going on out here? Tammy Lapley, it's about time somebody told you to your face. Tear down that hideous fence. The fence is my private property. I have every right to keep it. If you're so sure it's illegal, why don't you just report it to the authorities? Oh, I forgot. You did that already. And what happened? It was dismissed. Hang up as many protest banners as you want. Tammy Lapley never loses. Oh god, we're adding more people to the stew. What's all this ruckus? Your pathetic wife is vandalizing my property. I wasn't speaking to you, ma'am. Now, please come back inside, honey. Ha! What a bunch of spineless cowards. You give up so easily. Oh, dear. Oh, god, that more was gonna happen. Yeah, that's escalation for sure. Okay, so we can't do anything else with the farmer yet. I think he restocks on Friday or Saturday, one of the two. Rats. Eve, rats. Yeah, it's kind of because one of those didn't even have like any like visible sign that something was going to happen. And it just kind of did. Alright, let's just call it for the night. Oh, there are more rats. What does something happens if I interact with the rats enough? That's like the third set of rats we've seen already. Alright, bedtime. Oh yeah, newspaper. Discounting our cultural heritage. A bitter end for Blomkest's tea shop. Who is John Key? Written by Cornelius Key. Keysmith John Key was among the first inhabitants of Blomkest, which was founded by the Anderson family 268 years ago. Not only was he a great craftsman, he was also an inventor. His invention, the double-looped keyring, put Blomkest on the map and saved us all from economic ruin. Okay, we actually read a little bit of the other article. A ruthless expansion into the old tea shop has made the new discounty something something something. I wish I could like read more than just this. More than just the headlines. Discounting our cultural heritage. Can't be serious. So you got your hands in that newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. Please don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before you even set foot in this town. Dale wanted to retire. This can't be good for our publicity, though. People will boycott discounting after this. You might be right. We need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. Truly the last person I'd like to chat with right now. I wonder what happened to Cornelius. He seemed so nice before. He's probably somewhere in town. Okay, story stuff. Teller insists I speak with Cornelius. Chapter 2, a real supermarket. Okay, so... it doesn't seem to be on this map right now. I don't know where he would be as the part of the thing. Meantime, we can see what else Isokram has at his shop while we wait for Cornelius to come out. Yeah, I think his shop actually like upgraded too, because this seems like a bigger space than it was before. Unless I'm just crazy, which is entirely possible. And go. Okay, so yeah, the same booster and then the higher level like storage shelf things. Yeah, worry about those later. Wait, this is new. Oh dear. Oh no. Hey Elmer, something wrong? You seem upset. Huh? Oh, hi there, Aaron. Well, I found myself in a bit of a pickle. See that there? Well, hello, friend. A nest? How cute. Well, yes, but no. I'm a bit concerned about the place it chose. Oh, but surely you don't rely on a fireplace to keep your house warm, right? Well... Oh dear. Is moving the nest possible? It was my plan until... It's probably like a dying breed of bird, so it's probably like environmentally protected. Until what? It's a stork nest. Yep, called it. And storks are a protected species in this region. It's illegal to interfere with it. And then a rep from the Department for Local Wildlife Preservation showed up. They asked me to keep an eye on the nest to make sure nobody interferes. So you can't heat your home until the stork leaves. The governing becomes the governed? How ironic. Okay, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. I mean, we don't know how bad it actually gets during the summer, but we'll go with this option. Just, you can't go without heating all year. Can you see how unfair this legislation is? Okay, I didn't mean to push it that far. You need your chimney to heat your home. But the stork can surely find a different chimney to nest on. Local wildlife preservation regulation dictates the nest must be protected. Yeah, that's not where I wanted that discussion to go, but okay. Any Cornelius yet? Okay, there is Cornelius. Let's go chat with the guy who doesn't like us anymore. Huh. A council van isn't here anymore. I wonder if the investigation of the forest has been completed. This is very eerie music. No, everything's still radioactive. Huh. Cornelius isn't here. Odd.
Oh, you're here too. Good. Why hasn't the forest opened yet? The van is gone.
Well, there's no point waiting for him to lick the council's boot. We need to get into that forest. Why the rush?
Lapley Manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We need to sell those products. Maybe we can find another way into the factory.
You want me to trespass?
Well, yes.
I can't go through here. The road is blocked off. And Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance.
Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so somebody must make deliveries to her.
I do know somebody who makes deliveries. So I guess we talk to either Gina or a guy. Yeah, find somebody who Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Hi there. Well, hello. How's it going? I don't know. How would you feel if the press slandered you for no apparent reason? Don't take it the wrong way now. I'm simply reporting the news. Discounty swallowed up our cultural heritage when it carelessly expanded into the tea shop. You call that simply reporting the news? You talk about this as if it were my opinion alone. I'm sorry to say it, but this is how the majority of the townspeople feel, Aaron. Well, your article will certainly cause more upheaval. I don't know, Cornelius. I thought we were friends. And we've been here for like less than a week. I'm not sure if this was any help. Hopefully Teller has thought of a way to get us out of this situation. Yeah, that went well. Can. There she is.
Everything's going according to plan.
What plan?
What?
You said something's going according to plan?
Oh, that. I was just thinking about the shop. You've been such a great help. Establishing all those trade deals. It's impressive, I must say.
It's taken a lot of hard work.
Of course, but that's why I asked you to help. I knew you'd be the right person for this.
Praise? Wow, thanks. I spoke to Cornelius.
I figured it out. I know our last move wasn't exactly well received among the people.
To put it mildly.
We built a new supermarket.
But we just expanded.
Listen, we built a new discounty, and we'll build it at a less controversial location. Everyone will be happy. But first, to build a discounty this scale, we'll need some funds. My old friend Derek owns the old Blomkest Bank and will help us get a loan for the new building. A loan? How much money do we need? I think 25 should do it. 25,000? You really think that'll be enough? Million. 25 million. 25 million? Don't look at me like that. It's not that big a deal. Go speak to Derek. I know he'll help us out. Yeah, I expect the number to be a lot larger than the 25,000. Alright, bank time. Rogue! Ah! Holy crap, welcome on in. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Rogue and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're continuing our playthrough of Discounty, which I think came out like sometime last week, something like that. I had a really good time playing the demo a while back, and I'm just like, I want to get this game. At one point I'm just like, I want to stream this game, so we started streaming it. But yeah, what are you up to now? You're up to Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, I think is what it's called. It's kind of cut up on here. Yeah, I was lurking there a little bit. It's kind of like a Fire Emblem style game, isn't it? And I think I saw some like furry type characters when I glanced in there earlier. Not sure if I'm completely accurate on that. But yeah, how did the conducting the Symphony of War go? Now let me give proper welcomes to everybody. Welcome on in, Jesse. Rogue is being mean to you. Rogue, why? Why would you do this to us? Yeah, we've been revived and better than before. Wait, you've been revived? Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about the game, so I do not understand the context behind that. Where will our fight take us next time? Hopefully to victory this time. Yeah, it looks like Fire Emblem for sure. It's so good. Okay. That's a lot of O's. I'm gonna assume that might be a pretty good game then. So is that game like a medieval fantasy style kind of thing at all? Because like I said, I really haven't like glanced enough at it to really like notice much like for details of it. But yeah, hopefully you had a heckin' great time with that. And yeah, if anybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like you know, you go get something to drink, go get food, go get sleep. If you need anything, you need to do anything about that, by all means, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just thank you so much for the raid, Rogue. I hope you're having a good heckin' day. I hope you had a good stream, and hope you have a good rest of the night. Whether you stay here in chat, whether you lurk, or whatever you need to do tonight, and just thank you again. Oh, hi there. Good thing you caught me. I was wondering, my wife, Tammy, she isn't so satisfied with the selection of vegetables at Discounty. She asked me to make sure you stock more. I'm afraid I don't control the stock at Discounty like that. Oh, I see. I mean, I kinda can, depending on what the reward bonuses I get offered are. Okay, I need a loan. I see. First, I must tell you, taking a loan, especially in these trying times, is a serious matter. What are you looking for? Well, it's for building a new, bigger, and better Discounty. I predict you'll need a significant amount of liquidity to carry out a project of that magnitude. Well, yes, about that. Teller wants to borrow 25 million shills. Oh, that ellipses. No, my apologies. I know Teller is a smart woman. The bank will help you, but if you want this loan, you need to prove to Blomkest that you are a real supermarket. A real supermarket? Let me put it to you this way. You can only get the loan if you can prove that Discounty is known as a real supermarket, operates as a real supermarket, and is profitable as a real supermarket. That sounds like a lot of quite vague requirements. I'll elaborate on each of them whenever you have the time. Yes? Okay, how do we operate as a real market? Yeah, you got goosebumps this stream? Hopefully that's like a good kind of goosebumps. And not the like kind of like you need to go see a doctor kind of goosebumps. For this one, Blomkest Bank would like to see you run a healthy business. First of all, you need to demonstrate a strong presence in the local economy. I've been made aware that you have connected superficially with vendors around town. If you can demonstrate a higher level of engagement with our 4 local vendors, it would add to your credibility as a respected part of local trade. Good ones, you're excited? Heck yeah, let's go. So yeah, so it is Symphony of War like a more like medieval, like fantasy kind of game? Because if you respond to that, I might have missed it. But yeah, like I said, I kind of know nothing about it. I think I saw like a Wolfman in there somewhere, so I was kind of curious about how like maybe like the rest of the game is supposed to work out. So 4 local vendors. Upgrade my trade deals with each vendor to tier 2. Gotcha. Okay, so we have apparently none right now. Yeah, we don't even know how to even talk to Tammy yet. Okay, we don't have a tier 2 for anything. I think we probably have tier 1. Wait, no, we have a couple upgrades. What do I need for tier 2? Like, I'll talk to him later, I guess, to figure that out. And then how about known as a real supermarket? Yeah, there are knights, clerics, there's a humanoid feline, but it wasn't there this stream. When do we riot? Humanoid felines must be in every heckin' stream, and every heckin' game, and every heckin' fight. Also, tell me that the humanoid feline is an ally. I don't want to fight a fellow feline. You need to demonstrate to us in Blomkist Bank that there's a market for this expansion. We expect proper advertisement that goes beyond those few colorless posters I've seen around town. What are you looking for exactly? He's an ally? Heck yeah. Why don't you start with hanging at least 5 posters up around town? That should be doable. And we also want to see stability in the customer service provided to your clients. I believe discounting employs the CAR standard, right? Indeed. We would like to see you demonstrate a continuous CAR rating above 50% for 4 days. Oh, that is super easy, dude. Like the lowest rating I got was like 85. That's because I was still learning the game. Hang up 5 posters and keep CAR above 50% for 4 days. All right. Guys, I need to get more posters printed then. Then how about profitable? Well, this one's kind of obvious. To get a loan, you need to demonstrate a capability to save up funds on your own. Normally, Blomkist Bank requires a 5% down payment on all loans, which would be 500,000, I think. But I know you, so we can do say 8,000 shills. Well, it's a lot more manageable than 5%. All right, so we have our things now. All right, so we have a lot of things to work with. So can we get new posters yet? Or are we still stuck with our current ones? Okay, we're still stuck with our current ones. We'll get these 2 started. We'll take care of the... We'll take care of the 5 of them when we have to replan all the posters anyway. So I think the ones we have are still up currently, right? Quick check. Hello? Oh, the ones are actually down right now. Okay. All right. Enjoy your lurking noms, Rogue. And thanks again for the raid. What is the meaning of this? I just got off the phone with your teacher. She said you haven't shown up to class for the past week. But Dad, you stopped handing in your assignments too? There'll be no more going off to Sparkliff until I see improvements. You can't pull that one on me. Not this time. Your mother is on my side. Sorry I yelled. I just worry about you and those people you meet up with. Please come home and have dinner with Mom and me. Ellipses. Okay, Dad. That's not a healthy relationship. What do you want? On your way to Sparkliff again? What's it to you? Just asking. Just ask then. Well, it sounded like you were on your way home to have dinner. You heard that? What are you up to in Sparkliff? You go up there all the time. Just hang with my new friends. Yeah, this one sounds a little more judgmental. I like the way this sounds better. Just choose your friends carefully. This will sound preachy, but not everyone you meet wants the best for you. I don't know. Casey and his gang are fun to hang out with. There's absolutely nothing for me here. Not showing up at school, though? That's a slippery slope. You seem like a bright kid. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, for now it seems you're confined here. Could be an opportunity to reconnect with Blomkist. Yeah, that can only that can only end well. Yeah, it can only well, just like my English language. Okay, so yeah, nothing to replenish. Oh, this is a thing too. Now, certainly has seen better days. You shouldn't speak ill of the dead, people's buildings. This is a monument honoring my great-great-grandfather, John Key, inventor of the double loop keyring. I'm sorry, this building is important to you. Not just to me, to us all. A testament to the unsung heroes. It used to be a museum, but then the funding from the county was halted. Now it's a shadow of its former self. I wish it didn't have to be this way. When did the museum close? Not long after the County Consolidation Act, and gee, that was years ago now. How am I ever going to rebuild his legacy? Yeah, things are apparently happening now. Rats. There's something weird going on with all the rats in town. There we go. I should make the local authorities aware. Emma's probably the one to ask. Let's see if we can sneak that in before we do the shop for the day. Next, you're always on this side, yeah. So, I've heard some complaints about the printing services at the town hall. So I've looked at getting the printer upgraded. But, the price, it's not exactly budget-friendly. I think I'm gonna have to wait until next year to get it. Or... how much do you want me to pay, Eleanor? A generous donation of 500 shills would go a long way. That's actually not that much, all things considered. Just let me know when you have the funds. I'll upgrade the printer then. About the rats. I'd like to report that I spotted packs of rats in multiple locations around town. Packs of rats, you say? Where have you seen them? I've seen them by the hardware store and near my home. They're even hanging out just by the entrance to Discounty. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've already tried exterminating them. We couldn't catch them. I'll tell you, there's something weird going on with those rats. I called the council, but they didn't seem to take it so seriously. They laughed and hung up. I was right. Something's up with the rats. I should track down the rats and ask the locals if they've noticed anything weird. Find out what's going on with the rats. This might take a while. Oh dear. Can I ask you about the rats? I finally got to visit Cerna View. Your house is very fancy, I must say. You live there. How did you get past that huge tree blockade? My mother has connections. Connections to fly you over a fallen tree? Rats, rats, we are the rats. No, dummy. She owns a factory in the forest. We went through there. You went into the ragged forest while the fog was there? Yeah? It's no big deal. Mom says so. What? Okay. Rats. I don't see anything else to do at the moment, so we'll just head right in here. Do we have any tier of things available here yet? Challenges, redeem points. Okay, we do have a next level now. We went from Mini Mart to Emporium. Oh, 2 extra pockets for 5. Let's heck and go. Oh, another poster too. Okay. Unlock scanner? Oh, there's a lot of things to unlock here. I think I'd actually rather have the poster first. What are our challenges for the day? Clean 2 dirt, order 5 crates. That actually doesn't seem so bad. And actually 5 crate for the week. Or 5 dirt for the week. That's actually really easy. Actually, you know what? We would need meat and toilet paper. We only need 2. Well, need 2 to start with. So, meat and toilet. We don't have the money. I guess we'll just get these added to the cart for now. Yeah, scanner's really nice. Doesn't automate, but makes it a lot more convenient. What does it do? Yeah, I think we're about as set as we're gonna be here. Everything's at capacity. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's why I have to stock with the other stuff. Keep an eye out for dirt in the meantime. I think can dirt show up in the storeroom as well, or just on the actual shop floor? Instead of having to enter a price, you have to scan a barcode, meaning you rotate the item to one of 4 sides and scan. Okay, for some reason when I saw a scanner, I was imagining like a scanner on like a print or something like that. But yeah, barcode scanner makes a lot more sense. Okay, oats 21, 15, 24, and then lettuce is 10, shampoo is 14. Eventually, I remember. Oh, there's our first cleaning. Oh, I have to unequip that. Oh, that's kind of annoying. To do so 18, 10. Okay, we still got high rank. So 10, 24, 16. There we go. Nothing is super low quite yet. And that was like, what, 10 points I think that was? Yeah, 10 points for that. That's kind of a lot. Oh god, more dirt. Yay, daily challenge is done. Okay, so that's 10, 30, 9, and 40. Is King still upset he's spaghetti about not being lead my products? I mean, if he pays for me, he can eat all the products he wants. That's up to King, though. Oh. Then 1 apple. Red, so it's gonna be 48. 1, so it's gonna be 10, 15, 30, 25, 30, 20, oh, 24, 22. Oh, dang it. Then 21 for oats, 9 for pop, 9, and then shampoo was 14. Okay, so lettuce is over here. Yay, nobody's angry this time. Actually been too easy eating them to comment and stream. Gosh dang it, you're always one step ahead of me. Okay, so yeah, start restocking. So that one can be tossed. Got one of these. Fill that. Oh, the apples went almost completely away. Then toilet paper. Then a bunch of bread. Where's my bread? There's bread. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I wish the game was a little bit smarter when you're trying to like restock items on the shelves. Because it keeps like pulling the full stack and putting it into my bins that just don't have the right slot equipped, which is a bit annoying. Then fish. That's already full. And then we need shampoo and meat. Yeah, I could get another thing of meat. Get our thing there. And then... Actually, hold up. Yeah, I want to get this first. Now we get some more posters for future. Okay, so I want to get... I can't do fish sticks. Yeah, I guess oven fries, toilet paper, and meat. Actually, is all that really worth just like the one? I don't think it's worth ordering that much for just one point. I'll just get the meat for now. So get rid of the toilet paper, just get the ground beef. Then we can still go ahead and fix the scan or the printer at the town hall. Oh wait, I probably should have talked to the guy there. Dang it. Oh well. There'll be another day for that. Oh, we still need more fries. That. Oh my god. Just. Yeah, I wish this game had a smarter restock system. Because it just doesn't seem to like to work for me most of the time. Nobody bought chocolate today. Kind of makes me sad. Okay, so what else do we have for quests right now? So be profitable, known, operating. We have the vermin thing. So I think that we just have to wait on. Yes, we talked to Elmer. I forget what we need to do at that point. Yeah, just this might take a while. Oh, I need to talk to people about it. Factory strategy. Yeah, I should have talked to the guy while he was dropping stuff off. I guess I could just do another shipment purchase, honestly. Alright, let's go and get this upgraded. What kind of power do you actually have? I'm your local country rep. No, I heard all that already. What authority do you actually have? Well, I meet with the county council in Sparkliff on a bi-monthly basis. Okay, but what do you actually talk about? Well, there's a hearing with all the smaller towns in the area. I represent Blomkist, of course, but I also have a colleague from Munker who joins those meetings. And what do you discuss then? Well, we discuss how it's going, go through any reports, complaints, etc., etc. And what then? Well, then the council listens to that and decides if they want to take any action on the listed issues. Do they take action then? Sometimes. When was the last time they took action on a Blomkist issue? Well, there was that one time with the... Oh, yes, they removed the fallen tree the other day. Impressive. Upgrading the printer, let's do it. The upgraded model allows you to print twice as fast and has a longer queue available. Let's do it. Order the printer immediately, so it's probably going to come tomorrow then. Hopefully I don't lose progress on what I currently have. Also, thankfully that's not that much more expensive, all things considered. Okay, so we can only print like one per slot, so yeah, we'll wait until those finish up. We'll put all those around in the morning, then we'll just do more of our shopping stuff. And then recycle this. Oh, we got rats. I'll note down the location of my journal. I should ask Ted if he noticed anything weird with the rats. I need to give the rats something they want? Maybe someone who works here might know what it could be. Talk with Ted. How's Grace? You know what? I think she's getting better. Quite a blow you gave her by firing her. Yeah, I worry about her. You don't have to. She's a strong lady. She'll be fine. And she has you too, I guess. Trust me, she'd be just fine even without me. Alright, rats and Eisenkrams. Oh, those little fellas? They're harmless. Don't they pose a serious health risk? They're fine. They also need to live, no? I'll eat them some scraps of their favorite food in that bowl and they'll stay out of my way. How would feeding the rats make them stay out of his way? Maybe I should try feeding them, I think. So what would I mean, theoretically cheese, but anyone who works here would know what that could be. Rats and Eisenkrams. Okay, it's the same discussion. Some scraps of their favorite food. Okay, maybe I have to talk to other people about that then. Probably other people who are also experiencing the rat issue. I'm assuming there'll be rats down here too. Yeah, as long as you're paying for it, King, you can have all the products you want. You like wording at Poseidon's Galley? I mean, it must take dedication to commit yourself to one singular brand like that. It's a family business. It's expected of me to take over. I still had to earn my spot, of course. I'm like a crown princess sitting atop a fishy stick throne. It's cooler than it sounds, okay? I didn't say anything. Oh, wait, no, that's where the trade deal comes into play. Okay. Okay, so in that case... Yeah, what do we need to upgrade? Upgrading. Maybe it's time if you want to indulge me. Fishy Fishes, the newest member of our Fishy Stick family. Okay, imagine you're a busy businesswoman with 1 to 3 kids. Kids are weird. They don't like fish. Maybe they don't even like fishy sticks. But if we shape the fishy stick like a fish, they'll forget that it's fish. Shaping the fishy stick like a fish would make them forget it's fish. So you understand the potential of this product. That's why we're in business. The Poseidon's Galley HQ still need to approve the concept. I'm expecting an approval tomorrow. Okay. So I guess we have to try to sell that stuff for her then. Rats. So many rats. I'll note down the location of my journal. I should report it to Barbara or Fisher. They're in a convention down there. Rats on the harbor. I hate rats. I saw some down by the pier. Luckily, I'm too busy to go there. Okay. Why are the rats out in the cold, though? Shouldn't they be at home? At home? Haven't you seen on TV? They make those door-shaped holes in the wall. That's not how that works. Don't look at me like that. Maybe they just need a place to hang out. A cozy home with some cute rat-sized furniture. That must be it. Okay. Toots. Yeah, I'm going this way now. Maybe Fisher has something more sane to say. What do you think is going on up in the forest? I don't care. If I could avoid leaving the harbor, I would. You don't find it weird at all? Townspeople coming in and out of there? I don't know. And as I said, I don't care. Alright, rats on the harbor first. Have you noticed the rats on the pier? Rats on a harbor? Hadn't seen that one coming. Are you investigating if there are fish in the sea next? I'd be more worried if there weren't any. Haven't you noticed anything weird about the rats? No. They're rats. Okay. Okay, so we need to make a home for the rats here, I guess. We need to feed the rats by Eisenkrams. What's this? Why is the staircase blocked? That orange color. Looks like something from the council? I better go ask Elmer what's up. Oh my god, there is so much stuff going on now. What is that line from? I imagine that's actually like a line from something, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, there's Elmer. About the staircase. The recent increase in activity has worn the railing. I've seen somebody started carrying heavy loads up the stairs. But fret not, I'll be taking a look at it. I think repairing a cliff takes a little more effort than taking a look at it. You really should have more faith in your local government representatives. I should swing by the staircase tomorrow to check if he actually fixed it. Yeah, good luck with that. Because I'm assuming there's gonna be rats up at the farm somewhere. If not, I'd be very surprised. There's Chester. I mean, I know Carl's house is already, like, haunted by things, but... Oh. Aaron, you gotta help me. My favorite sheep, Fluffles, has been kidnapped. You gotta find him for me. Kidnapped? Who kidnaps a sheep? It's gotta be Nis. It must be retaliation for Soruna's barn charm. Are you sure? Maybe he just escaped the enclosure. It's most certainly Nis. My sheep never escape. Most of the time. Where do you think he might have gone? He's not up here in Cerna View. I've looked everywhere. Maybe Nis took him to the forest? I'll keep an eye out. I'll probably hear him before I see him. Can we get to the forest? Okay, there's the rats. Although I didn't get a prompt for that yet, so I guess we don't do anything with those. Yeah, do we actually have access to the forest yet? I don't think we do. No, we need to find... I already figured out what the quest was to get that taken care of. Can't go there. What was the... Making acquaintances, meet the factory owner. I don't know what that's going to take. Yeah, gain access to Ragged 4... Oh, right, I need to talk to Guy about that. I could probably do that real quick. Yeah, apparently it's a song linked to Germa. from a video you're too lazy to watch? Germa is like a YouTuber, right? I know I've heard the name somewhere before, but like the details are escaping me right now. Wait, what? I saw you peeking. I see you there. Don't think I don't see you. Rats. Okay, no text box on those, so I guess we can't do anything about them. Oh, we refilled the oats too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, I guess, toilet paper and fries. Toilet paper and fries. I do like how it automatically sorts based on how much of a given stock you have left. You don't have to like search the entire thing for it every time. Oh, we have very little money left. Germo is or was the most popular Twitch streamer on the site, as well as a YouTuber and general influencer. Yeah, I vaguely remember them being linked to YouTube. I didn't realize they were like a Twitch streamer too. Yeah, I tend to be very oblivious when it comes to like the quote-unquote big names on any like given site or whatever. Oh, I meant to... God damn it. Well, I hacked up. I can't really justify buying anything else right now. Okay, I'll buy apples. That will be good on most of our things for like a while. Plus, it's dirt cheap. Okay, talk to guy first. Talk to guy first. Talk to guy first. I did it. Your wares, shopkeeper. On time as always, Gus. You gotta be on time. It's delivery guy policy. About that, I better get going. Had to swing by Lafley Manufacturing to pick up wares. Oh, you're going up to the factory? Can I go with you? Afraid not. Regulations state there can only be one person in the truck. But I guess I could. Drive me up there? I could bring you in the back of the van. Just don't tell my boss. I'll wait for you by the town hall. Meet me there when your shift ends. Oh, okay. We're doing a stealth mission. We are becoming Solid Snake. Hopefully we have the time for it tonight. I don't know what time is going to pass during that or not. I imagine it won't because it's a cutscene, but we'll find out. Town hall. Wait, this was town hall. Oh, maybe it's like right as my shift ends, not like super late. Oh, he's right here. There you are. Yeah, you're scanning the wiki, and it all seems I had to be there. Right. It all seems like I had to be there to understand why he rose to fame and became so well known, but he's a massive content creator. I'm guessing he's been around, or they actually should say. I'm guessing they've been around for like a while then, because like I said, the name is at least familiar to me, which is kind of a miracle on that end. Ready to drive up to Lafley Manufacturing? Yeah. Jump in the back then. Make sure nobody sees you, except for Miss Anderson. She's cool.
Oh, hello there. What are the two of you up to?
Something as exciting as discussing a new weight-based surcharge fee and deliveries, ma'am.
You should be a little more careful. People might mistake you for loiterers. It is not a good look. I know you both have steady employment.
It's all right, ma'am. We were just about to wrap up.
Good, good. I'll be on my way then.
See you around, ma'am. See you, Miss Anderson. YouTube 2011, then started on Twitch 2019. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good while then. Loitering, huh? Well, better get a move on before anybody else stops by. Just jump in the back of the van. Let's do this. Oh god, time's still passing. Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm ready when you are, Gus. Roger that. I wonder if that fog is poisonous. Everything alright back there? Do you know if the fog is poisonous or not? I wouldn't know. Guy policy prevents me from leaving my truck during deliveries. I'm sure it's fine. Probably. Yeah. We have arrived. Just head north when you leave the truck. Thank you, Gus. Let's do this. They certainly weren't lying about the fog. I've never experienced fog this dense before, but it's completely odorless. Now, where's that? Oh, I hear voices up ahead. It's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Just a couple more days, madam. You must know it's my duty as county representative to make sure that everything is in order. Now, shoo. I hope I don't see you around these facilities anytime soon. Of course, madam. I'll be out of your way. I shouldn't let him see me. That is the worst hiding spot, just saying. Who are you? And who let you in? Sorry to come unannounced like this. I'm Aaron, new shopkeeper down at the discounting. I'm here to make business. Business? Okay then. You have a minute to make the case. We want to establish a trade relationship with Lapley Manufacturing. The exposure will lead to increased sales as well as goodwill with the townspeople. Goodwill, you say? I realize I didn't introduce myself. Tammy Lapley, CEO of Lapley Manufacturing. You've piqued my interest, but I want to come to that discounty of yours myself. I need to know if you treat customers properly. I strive to provide the best service. Aha! We shall see. Seems I've met everybody in Blancas now. But I better head home before this fog makes me sick. I need it. Phew, finally some fresh air. Did you find what you were looking for? I think so, Gus. It was a great help, honestly. I don't know how I would have gotten into the factory otherwise. Glad I could help. Tammy told me she stopped by discounting to see if I'd live up to her expectations. I'm gonna put on a good show for her when she shows up. Get a perfect reaction from Tammy while serving her in discounting. That's not hard. Oh, even more cutscenes. Hello? Who goes there? I know what you're up to. Huh? I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. But... outsiders. You mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Blomkest. Last time was the corrupt politicians up in Sparkliff. First they took our heroes and turned them into villains. Then they took our political power and handed it to Sparkliff. And now corporations are taking whatever is left. I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I don't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. I think you should consider your next steps. But Teller's the one who makes the decisions. I don't understand. Wait, who are you? Show yourself. Yeah, surely everything will be fine. Everything will be Aaron J. fine. Yeah, sleep before we, like, fall unconscious. Okay, so check on the staircase. Can we check? Wait. Can we talk to Teller at all? Your plan worked. Both the fallen tree and the sheep are gone from town. Elmer's too easy. He was very distressed. Wait, why are we having this conversation now? This was like a week ago that we did this. He seems to love that park. Well, then he should have... Oh no, I voiced the wrong line. Well, then he should have applied for the gardener job instead of hiding in that park whenever things get a little bit complicated. While he doesn't realize it, he is our county representative. Okay, so nothing story-wise from you. Tape is still there. Doesn't even look like Elmer started working yet. I should give him another day. I'll check tomorrow. Hey, I can nab it. Okay, so nobody here is going to be restocking anything yet. Oh, did I ever talk to Fisher about the upgrade? I don't think I did. Hey Fisher, what are you up to? I was enjoying the quiet. Seems most don't bother coming down the cliff descent. In turn, I finally gotten some peace and quiet. I didn't think quiet was something you'd miss in this town. Then you haven't tried working while Miss Anderson is watching you. Fair. Okay, we already talked to you about rats in the harbor. How about upgrading the trade deal? Easy there, shopkeeper. I hear you're already involved with the other businesses. Why don't you wrap up that stuff first? Then we'll talk. Okay. I was not expecting that answer. Oh, right, I was going to talk to Barbara. It's so unfair. The board wouldn't greenlight fishy fishes. They're not sure there is a market. But we will show them. There is a market. How will we do that? Through market analysis, of course. You'll be doing some surveying for me. Need to figure out what the people of Blomkest think about fishy fishes. I thought it was wrong person. I thought it was a product for young kids. There's only one kid in Blomkest and he's 16. It's obviously marketed toward their parents. What would you have me do? Why don't you ask people if they would buy fishy fishes for their hypothetical children? As many people as possible, but 5 should be enough. Alright. And if you have 5 people for the survey, can that just be like anybody? I want to see what Fisher would have to say about that. What's your opinion on fishy fishes and kids? So now, we're business partners. Seems so. I guess we were never properly introduced. Weren't we? I'm Aaron. Just call me Fisher. But that's what I've been calling you all along. Okay, about fishy fishes. I've been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share with your thoughts on the fishy stick family? No. Alright, thank you for your time. You know what, that went about as expected, honestly. I'm guessing they didn't count. Okay, maybe Eisenkram can give us some pointers. Why does it seem like your shop is in worse state now? Can I ask you, why did you fire Grace? I didn't. Tyler let it go shortly after I arrived. You replaced her, I guess? I don't think that was the intention. Well, it sure seems like it was the intention. Trust me when I say it wasn't my decision. It felt awful to see her go. Don't worry about it. Things like this happen in life. Alright, fishy fishes. I was sent by Poseidon's Galley, blah 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 blah. Is she making you run errands or run her errands now, Aaron? You know how it is. It's for the business. I get you. Shoot. Do you have any children? We don't, no. Well, if you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? I never was fond of fish, but it would certainly make it more fun. Great, thanks. See you at Eisenkram's Hardware. Actually, do you have anything cool for sale right now? At some point, I probably will have to start getting these boosters, but... Process booster, yeah, no. Yeah, eventually we'll get those, but not quite now. Okay, Town Hall is open, but there's no Eisenkram. But we can pick up our posters. Get those set up. Now, things, where are we going to put 5 ads? We've only shown 3 before. What are you up to? Oh, hi there. Didn't see you. Just taking care of some duties I have in the park. Can it really be true that an elected county official is also the local groundskeeper? Yes, there's nothing weird about it. About the staircase. The staircase is still broken. Oh, yes, I know that. I just need to go get my tools. It'll be done in no time. Maybe as soon as tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Alright, fishy fishes. I've been sent... Okay, blah, 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 blah. I always have time for a citizen of Blomkest. Thank you. There are only 2 questions, so this will be brief. Do you have any children? Sadly, that I never had the privilege. Alright then. If you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Fish-shaped, you say? At my table, nobody should play with their food. I'll note down your concern. Thank you for your time. Okay, where did Grace go? I saw her walking this way. There she is. Sorry, I'm in quite a hurry. I've been called to cover a shift down to the retirement home. There's a retirement home in Blomkest? It's in our neighboring town of Munker. These days, most Blomkestians end their days in Munker. Mr. Spillup, the old tea shop owner, is enjoying himself over at the retirement home now. I think he misses Blomkest, though. But I really have to go now. See ya. Before you go... Of course, I always like helping out with these survey things. Thank you. There are only 2 questions, so this will be brief. Do you have any children? Ellipses. My brother in Sparklet does. Will that suffice? Do you think your brother's children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? They already like fishy sticks as far as I know. But maybe they'd find them more fun if they were shaped like fish. Great. Thank you for your time. Okay, that is 3 people so far? Everything to see? Oh, that's 4 people. Okay. Okay, so I guess Fisher did count. Nice. Rats. Oh, I'm guessing this is probably where the furniture shows up if I buy them and have them delivered. Was there ever a Mr. Anderson? I'm not sure if I ever heard. Uh-oh.
No, there was not. I've never really taken an interest in men. Most of them are nuisances. Many are sweet, of course, but most utterly useless.
What about a Mrs. Anderson, then?
Sadly, I spent my youth being too preoccupied with my career to make it that far with anyone. Now it's entirely too late, I'm afraid.
It's never too late, though, is it?
For me, dear, I think it is. And now I have Fred. The jealousy of that cat if I just look at another person. Terrible lady she is, but I do love her so.
Fishy fishes. Alright.
You caught me at an appropriate time. I'm not busy today, so I have plenty of time to answer your questions. I myself have enjoyed the fishy sticks that you started stocking in Discounty. Fred has also taken a liking to them, and I could not say no to her.
I can imagine. But thank you for helping Poseidon's Galley. It'll be much appreciated. I only have 2 questions. Do you have children?
Only Fred, but I imagine that is not the answer you were looking for. I never wanted kids, and I never took much interest in them either.
Oh, I see. But if you were a parent, do you think your kids would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped?
Oh, I really don't know. I'm sure Fred wouldn't care.
Alright, thank you for your time. That's 5 survey answers done. Should return to Barbara. Let's heck and go. Yeah, we still got time before we have to open up the shop. Also, I still need to put the posters in places. Where can I... Yeah, where else can I put the posters? Because the quest required me to put 5 of these up. I don't know if I can put 5 simultaneously, or if it's just like a cumulative thing. Okay. Finish surveying. Oh, you're back. What did you find out? Most people don't have children in this town. Who cares? What do they think of fishy fishes? Some thought it was a good idea. Others weren't so sure. That's all the proof I need. Real customers believe in fishy fishes. Who knew the stuff we did at business school would be useful in the real world? This is great news. I'll let my father and the board know of your findings. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Toots. Because I know I can put 1 poster up here. Oh! Okay, apparently I can place multiple in the same spot. Oh, I can't go that way anymore. I think if I positioned that one better, I probably could put 3 on the same board, but oh well. There's also a sign up here, and I think also by the bar was the other spot. And then just 1 more. This gets a lot of extra customers. Right up here. And that's 5th poster right there. So who do I need to talk to for that one? Factory Enshrouded, find Fluffles, Vermins, until tomorrow, again. or attend the board meeting. That's all the trade 2 tier things. Operate known. Okay, so that was part of that quest. Now we just need to have good ratings for the next few days. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, we shouldn't need to do any restock because I do it at the end of the day anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna just open up. Oh, what's our missions? Challenges. I don't think we're selling that much toilet paper, but we can try. In fact, you know what? Let's emphasize... Well, actually, looks like we have an ad starting up momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick BRB. We'll let those ads run. And then, yeah, when we get back in a few minutes... I love how it's, like, not readable sometimes. That's actually a good spot for the BRB for now. But yeah, so quick bio break for a few minutes. Run ads in the meantime, just get them out of the way for us to stream. And yeah, we'll be back momentarily. The burb. Alright, and we're back. Okay, I like the Bomberman wiggle. I think we saw some of their emotes the other day, actually. I think we saw like the run emote from them. Yeah, the Bomberman emotes are just heckin' cool in my opinion. Alright, let me get that back into position for later. Back into the game, and let's second go. So what are we trying to do now? So we were trying to... Oh yeah, I was trying to get another toilet paper thing ready. So I can try to increase the chance that it sells. Yeah, just for the heck of it, we'll keep it in the position over there so it has like another range of visibility maybe. Everything should be good, so let's go. So yeah, we gotta make sure Tammy has a perfect rating.
What a lovely morning, Aaron.
Michelle, that's a new one, I think. 2 shampoos, okay. Got. Alright, so 2 shampoos, which is 28. And that's 15? Yeah, 15. Oh, dirty. Dirty floors! Okay, fishy sticks. Oh, there's Tammy. Okay, I'm gonna try to be a little more attentive to her specifically. Okay, so she's still buying stuff. I can restock more things in the meantime. Okay, we gotta go. 45, 30, and 8. So 2 of those, that's 48. 15, 60. Okay, perfect. We got that set up. And then candy is so 14. Nope, 14 for that. Do. Wait. Oh, yes, they're getting 2 of them. 30. Okay, still perfect. Let's second go. Shampoo was 14. Oh my god. Then 15. Okay. Then oats were 21. Then 45. 21. Okay. Candy bars already run out. More fishy sticks. Build that up. Put that in. Okay, so milk, so that's gonna be 32. 15. 90. That's 21. 7. 15. Oh, 8. And then 48. Nope. 48. There we go. I'm slowly memorizing the price of the, all the items that we have. You as a customer, you'll buy 2 shampoos, 3 cheese, 50 ketchup bottles, and a week of my time. I think 50 ketchup bottles would be about a week, actually. So that actually does kind of, that actually does add up. Good job on the math. I was about to close. 14. How did you... Why weren't you perfectly happy? I served you like immediately. I have questions. See, I wish the game would explain why you're getting a low rating on stuff like that. Because as far as I can tell, there's no reason it should have been low. Can I, like, use my mouse or something? No, I can't highlight anything. Yeah, that is one thing I wish the game did have better, or set up better, is to explain why you have not perfect ratings. Okay, so do all the refills. Now we need milk. And that'll finish that up. Grab these now. Fishy sticks. Yeah, we need to refill those. And toilet paper next. Dang it. And then Papa Notes. Oat, pop. Then shampoo. Oh, dang it. Oh no, not pop, shampoo. Yeah, hardly anybody even really bought toilet paper today. Welcome in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? Things are progressing fairly well. We're finally figuring out how to get the tier 2 trading deals, which some of these are going to take a while to get properly set up, but we're in the process of doing stuff. And we did finally expand the shop. We actually had like a pretty big improvement overall, which is kind of nice. But now we're trying to, I guess, invest in an entirely new discounted building and location to begin with, which is going to be another like 8,000 shills to earn money for. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a journey still, but that's kind of how the game works. So okay, that should be everything. Oh, we can still fill up chocolate too. Yeah, I think we've already bought out all their fishy stock. Oh, maybe that's what we'll replenish today and or tomorrow. Oh, there you are. Not great, but I'm satisfied with what I saw. The road to the factory will reopen tomorrow. Come see me then. All right, yes, great. Another thing. Yes? I noticed you expanded recently. Good. But your shop is still puny. If you want to be in business with someone like me, you need to expand. You should tear down that sorry excuse for a building over there. It holds great potential. Oh. I think that house belonged to somebody important. John Key. This town should get over itself. Okay, that's where we become really the bad guy then. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, head down and talk to Barbara. And tomorrow we talk with Tammy about her business deal. So do you replenish today or Saturday? Discuss trade deal. Oh, you were like restocked Monday. Oh, that's actually not very helpful at the moment. We can't do that. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Actually, we might have enough resources to get a tier up before we have to buy again. Another crate. Printable poster. No. Decoration makes vendor designs more appealing. Yeah, I'll make my decision on that later. Yeah, already expanding more stores, soon it could be a chain grocery mogul. I mean, that is kind of part of what the point of the game is. And then you are Wednesday. Yeah, you're Wednesday, so you're not gonna get to your thing for a while. We did sell a few oats today. Maybe we can upgrade our skill points, or I guess trade points with Carl. See if we can do that. Oh, grab that. I always imagined it'd just be one store, didn't realize you could expand. Well, I think the point, at least story-wise, that we're going to be replacing our current building just for the sake of like prestige stuff like that. So I imagine once we get the new store, we'll probably be closing down the current one is my guess, but I don't actually know for a fact, in all honesty. How's it like being back at Clintmore? I guess it's a relief no longer living with your ex. It's fine, I guess. It's a big farm to live in by yourself. I get that, yeah. At least you have that Nisa to keep you company. Oh, he didn't like that joke. Yeah, redeem points, let's go. Okay, you restocked today. I don't even really need the oats as a problem. I mean, I guess we'll get this. Yeah, do I even need the oats right now? We've been hardly selling any of it. I should probably eventually get one of the stock booster things. Okay, what category are the oats? Then I'll try to see if I can wait for a booster of the actual appropriate type. Okay, so oats are processed. So if I find something that boosts process, I can start getting a lot more of those sold. Why was your icon red? Hi, Elmer. What are you up to? Oh, nothing. Or, paperwork. Yes, paperwork. Sounds exciting. No, it's not interesting at all. Meanwhile, the troll hazel down in the park needs me. That weird tree? Does it really need such constant care? Why, yes. It's a very delicate tree. It's not really a fit for a location so close to the sea, sadly. You see, the branches are extremely fragile. The slightest gust of wind could break them. And yet, I've managed to nurture it. It's among the tallest of its kind. Impressive, but a little inconvenient, don't you think? Beauty takes effort. Okay, so he's gonna be theoretically working on the stairs tomorrow, I think. Or was today tomorrow? Oh well, we'll find out later. Okay, so doop, doop, and doop. Get some more money. Okay, so this is processed. Okay. I will actually wait. This one's green. Appealing cooler. Oh, okay, no, so yeah, I didn't realize it was a different shade of, or a different color entirely. That's interesting. But yeah, let's get one of these. Take one. Well, say tomorrow is a mood you can relate to time to time. That's kind of me, like, almost every day, honestly. Especially in times like last week, where Tuesday felt like it was Wednesday, Wednesday felt like it was Wednesday, and Thursday felt like it was Wednesday, just all at once. Last week was kind of a weird week. Okay, so what? Okay, so what all do I have that's actually processed to begin with? So sodas, drinks. These are all seafood. That's produce. This is household. Household? Processed. Okay, so white bread also. Animal products. Okay, chocolate bar is also processed. Produce. Processed. Actually, we have like an entire full 3x3 section we can make use of this with. Let's put this here. Yeah, this is just to make sure. Processed and processed. Yeah. Okay, getting a little on the late side. That's household. This is processed. I'm gonna say I should probably eventually get the higher capacity shells for anything with a booster attached to it, because they're gonna go a lot faster. And these are processed. And then the bread was processed. Yeah, because the higher... I guess I could start buying them now, actually. Maybe I should just start buying them now while I have some funds available, because it's going to take some while to reach 8,000 anyway. Maybe we'll start prepping for kind of the bigger stuff in the meantime. I want to get the basic stuff. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is a different one. Never mind. Okay, so these actually rotate themselves, too. Okay, so those are the appealing ones. Yeah, I don't really need appealing right now. Yeah, I'll wait until you actually have the higher capacity ones available. Because higher capacity means I have to spend less time actually restocking everything. Alright, I think that's about everything we can do right now. Let me double check my quests. Maintain car ratings, save money. Get that to Tier 2 eventually, we'll worry about that later. Talk to Barber tomorrow. Visit Tammy at the factory when it opens tomorrow. Talk to Barber tomorrow. Staircase tomorrow. It could be in the Ragged Forest. That'll be accessible tomorrow. And then that one. Or Barber Fisher notice. I'll worry about those later. Yeah, let's just head to bed for the meantime. It's been raining a lot lately. Supportive Wiggles. Oh, I almost got run over. Hey, welcome on in, Sim. How you doing tonight? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Seems like nothing's happening. I should go ask Elmer what's going on. Also, it won't be necessary to round up Carl's sheep in the park again to get things done. Wow, they almost ran over Miss Anderson. I thought they were jerks before, but now they're like double jerks. Alright, she doesn't actually come here out here like immediately quite yet. Okay, so let's talk to him again. Maybe he says something different about the rats. Rats in the harbor. Okay, same thing, yeah. Okay, so Fisher can't give two craps about the rats. Hello, Barbara. Do you think you could stock a few more shelves with fishy sticks? The Lufia supermarket in Munker has an entire cooler section dedicated to fishy sticks. This kind would benefit greatly from having a similar setup. More fishy stick shelves mean more fishy stick sales. Sure, I'll consider it. Alright, about fishy fishes. Yeah, Dirk just got done playing some Warframe with a good bean. Was looking about playing. Heck yeah, hope the Warframe went tremendously. Hey Barbara, how did the board meeting go? Guess who just got their product approved? They actually approved fishy fishes? Of course they did. It was a brilliant idea all along. Our conclusive survey findings really convinced my father. I've already prepared the first batch of fishy fishes. It's only fitting that you get them. You can now also buy fishy fishes through our trade deal. Okay, I love how it's like a separate slot, too. Okay, so... yeah, we have no perks available. Oh, we actually get perks separately for these. Nice. Yeah, let's just get... Sure, let's just max out and everything. Barbara's trade deal has been upgraded. But there are still trade deals in Blomkest to upgrade. Toots. Welcome back, Caltrix.
You get the drink from the...
That I can do. I'll pause the game so time doesn't pass. I like how my PDA says 6:15, but the time is obviously 6:18 on the top right. And thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on starting the other trade deal discussions yet until I can kind of go through a day with the fishy fishes. Yeah, help the mean get a lot of progress on weekly objectives and improve your current favorite build even more so. Heck yeah! Congratulations on doing the thing. Alright, so are these the appealing or are these the better? Okay, these are the better capacity ones. So actually I probably want to get these, honestly. Well, two of these. Yeah, let's do two of these for the new fishes. Deep cooler. Take one. All right, because I have so much space already consumed. Okay. We got plenty of time before the shop opens up. Yeah, unless there's like a surprise cutscene that comes up or something. Which, so far, no surprise cutscene. Yeah, I'll put these on the edges, because why not? Okay, we're going to be taking an entire stack of these already. When we refill these. There we go. Then we can toss this immediately. Yeah, we're probably going to be spending a lot of our money in the upcoming ones just like investing stuff, but I think in the long run it will help out. So we're stacking this for about 45 bucks. Yeah, I decided to come back after you got yourself ready for bed. Are you nice and cozy and wrapped up in your blankies? Yeah, let's get one of these. Yeah, they're the same price regardless. I guess I could just get all three. Oh, okay. And what does this one do? This one is household. Yeah, I don't have enough for household stuff. Ish. I'll take that to mean you're in progress of getting even more cozy than you already are. I wish you the best of luck with that. Okay, so... yeah, where do I want to put these in the meantime? I think actually for the time being... Okay, we'll have to get the cooler separate. Oh, I put the wrong thing in. Dang it. There. And pull this up. Oh, I keep doing the wrong thing. There. Okay, so then just put these here right away. Do I just want to discard these? Or do I want to keep them? We'll keep them up here for now. Oh, I can't place them here. You know, yeah, we'll just recycle these then. I think I got time before we have to store open. Store's so bright you can't see. Maybe close your eyes, then you'll have better vision. Yeah, let's see how much we even get money back for these. We're at 135. Oh, that's actually good value. Okay. I don't think that's full value, but it's pretty close at least. Good that we can't eat the key items. Trust me, he's still gonna try. It just means he actually has a miss right now. Okay, so I think we're about as set as we're gonna be for the time being. What are today's challenges? Check out 5 happy customers. That'll be easy. 12 produce. We don't have a lot of produce. Let's reset that. Order 5 crates. Eh. Oh, well. We should be able to get the weekly challenge, though, pretty easily. All right, let's open the store. Or. You eat things indiscriminately without looking at them. Well, I hope you enjoy the rainbow wall, then. Yeah, get that candy. Alright, so fishy stick. Candy bar was 7. Bread was 16. Come on. 9. 25. Go. Now we're almost out of fishy sticks, which is a bit concerning. Oh, we can do the that fish though. All right, so the new fishy sticks. And then 90 for that. 15 for that. 11 for that. 50. Oh no, 30. 30. 90. Okay, big sell. 21. Completed. Check out 5 happy customers. Let's I can go. 24, I think. Yeah, so 48. 18. 30. Shampoo is 14, so 28. 9. 30. 14. 25. 21. There we go. Okay, shampoo is getting a little bit low. Oh, somebody's looking hip. Shampoo is 14. 30. 25. 14. Again, I want to know why people are not being happy. Wish the game explained itself better for that. Uh, 20. I can refill the pop real quick. 30, 24, 25, 20, and 16. Alright, that's everybody. Look at all that money. Heck yeah. Well, 25% more customers, damn. Alright, let's restock as much as we can. Go again. Then meat. One singular shampoo. Because why not? You cannot be stopped. Key items will be yours. Progress consumed. Well, let's just put all these in the same spot at this point. I'm not gonna be able to replenish them for a while, but... Okay, get the bony herring. Then toilet paper. And then those. Then toilet paper. Then oat, bread, and candy. Oat, bread, candy. Okay, so then this is empty and I can refill this. I can take this. That was the fishy sticks. Yeah, I can't really do anything with those. I guess I could just put these in as a replacement in the meantime. Actually, let's do a little bit of both. We'll put this in the center. We'll put this over in here. Yeah. Seafood booster +2? Oh, it increases the appeal. That's what that does. Okay. Okay, and then it's a maximum appeal is 5. Gotcha. Yeah, whispering to the void is better than dealing with whatever eldritch being that is. Yeah, I think here should be restocked at this point. Let me... Ow. Oh, we have the access to the forest now. So let's go... Let's do a little bit of exploring first. Frog. I could not pet frog. Oh, I can actually get in here. What was... Oh, that's just a stump. There's another old building complex in the forest? Wonder what happened to it. More frog. I'm glad I started this early when I had a lot of time to explore. Another car. So many frogs there, good lord. There's frogs everywhere. Okay, that fog's a little concerning. That can't be healthy. Hello? Fluffles, is that you? There's no mistaking that golden wool. I got you, friend. I should get you back to Carl. This is, I think, just literally a dump. At least that gives it a little nice roof. Yeah, they keep landing straight on my head the wrong way. That's how the boxes be sometimes. But they're never quite cozy enough. Ow. That was my face. It finally opened. I wonder if they got rid of that horrible smelly fog. Nope, we just passed it. It is still horrible and still probably pretty smelly. Okay, so bring this back to Carl. There's Carl. I'll never understand how you can get yourself to sell that lard and lean ground beef. They don't treat their cattle well. You can taste when an animal's been poorly treated. It gets to the meat. Well, not everybody can afford animal welfare. Can they really afford meat, then? If you're gonna kill a cow, you could at least treat it well. I'm not even gonna read that line, because that is not hypocritical. He was talking about, like, trying to raise the sheep in, like, the best way they can. Not to get all philosophical with you, but humans consume a lot and give little back. Our existence is hypocritical. You know, that's actually a very good point, honestly. You said it before, you'll say it again. Lesser god, shaking my head. You as a grandparent?
Here, Sonny Aaron, eat your cheese and sandwiches. You need to eat.
Honestly, I haven't had like a proper cheese and meat sandwich in literal years. I get cravings for them every now and again. You know, they're really not the most healthy thing, because I would have like slices of like sliced deli turkey, a slice of American cheese, and then some. I would use like the light Miracle Whip as my sauce for that, and just I miss those sandwiches. They were just so heckin' good. You found chicken deli meat in Gouda? Oh, I'm not so big on like the chicken deli meat personally, but like the turkey deli meat is like just absolute pure beauty and deliciousness. Yeah, Aaron's dialed in with its cat-like reflex to dodge boxes today. Please, I'm not even really dodging it. I'm just standing here. I'm flat-footed. You still can't even capture me. You know, light mail, the healthy choice. Hey, it's better than regular mail. I'll go with that much. And welcome on in, Natescape. How you doing tonight? So about Fluffles. Thank you, Aaron. Fluffles is very dear to me. He was the last sheep to be born before Dad passed. How could I let Nis take him away? But while you're here, I was going to ask you for your help. Culling season is upon us. Culling season? As you know, Clintonmore Farm is famous for oats, potatoes, and roast. Hilda used to help marking the sheep, but she refused this year. She always was too attached to the sheep. You're about to unmake some timelines? That sounds a little intense. What about Fluffles? Is he gonna end up as a roast? Fluffles is special. How dare you suggest that? What's the difference between Fluffles and the rest of the flock? There's a huge difference. If you help me instead, I'll let you sell our famous roasts. I bet you can turn good profit on those. I can help you if you need it. My sheep live good lives while they're alive. You gotta make up your mind soon, though. Culling season starts soon. You mentioned Hilda used to help him, but she refused this year. Before I get involved, maybe I should ask her why she stopped helping. Okay, so I just gotta find out where Hilda would be. She's not here currently. And so Hilda is not here currently either, as far as I can tell. Aborts all anger and calmly walks away.
You get the
Can I?
drink from the fire.
I shall do so. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I can also do some recycling real quick. And I could actually get a bunch more coolers here too. 888 points. Damn, you've been busy on trying to box me. Yeah, let's get one more of these. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy like the basic ones anymore. There's not really a point to it at this point. Oh, now King's getting in the game. Everybody run. Okay, so let's get this prepared. Dang it. Got there. Okay, so that'll get that set up for the time being. Yeah, you as Aaron's friend. So you don't want bacon, mustard, etc. Is there any? I know, chicken. I mean, chicken is the best meat, straight up. Followed pretty closely by turkey, I would say. Turkey is also damn good. And recycle these. Oh, we got a lot more for those, apparently. Yeah, with a box in his head, he can't see you eating key items and won't get mad. Skyrim style. Well, you're not being very successful so far. So far, Todd Howard is winning. Is there anything else we can reasonably do at this point? What do we have for quests currently? So that's going to be... There's more of the trade deals. Oh, I need to talk to Hilda. If I can find out where she is. Yeah, I don't know where Hilda would be. It's part of the problem right now. It might be too late to find her, maybe. It is definitely nighttime at this point. And nobody ever shows up at the bar. For reasons I don't... Oh, she runs the bar. Okay, never mind. How's Taylor doing? Fine, I think. Todd Howard is... I don't know what his exact position is at Bethesda, but he's like one of the top guys at Bethesda who's been making like all of the Elder Scrolls games. I think Todd Howard has been involved in Elder Scrolls since at least Oblivion, maybe before that. But yeah, he's like the head honcho over there, basically. The enjoyer of a good Slumgullion is The enjoyer of a good Slumgullion is offended, but for land meat. But yeah, wait. The owner of a good Slumgullion, I don't even know what that is offended, but for land meat, yes, chicken tends to be the best. You love your fancy clam chowder? I don't even know what clam chowder is, if I'm being honest. Then there is that weird guy who wants the Ogum Affinity. Was that still Skyrim? Wasn't that the orc librarian in Winterhold, if I think right? It's a Chow. Durr. Yeah, still Skyrim? Okay, so it's not the wizard orc. Ogma Infinitum, I think that's more the actual name of it. It was the mage in the ice cave. Oh, for part of the main story. Okay. I've done the main storyline for that game like once in all of my playthroughs. I never play Skyrim for the main story, just straight up. How's Taylor doing? Fine, I think. She wouldn't tell me anything anyway. Do you know why she retired? I think she mentioned something about her knee. I don't know. You see, she doesn't come here very often. I'm not in the loop. Why don't you pay her a visit? I'm sure she'd love to chat. You know what? I should. About Carl's sheep culling. I profoundly wish it wasn't necessary at all. Those poor sheep. They're innocent. They live to become roast. It doesn't feel right. I tried convincing him to produce sheep's cheese instead. Carl's so set in the old ways. I couldn't convince him. And then there's Fluffles. Because it's special, it deserves to live. If we could make him aware of his hypocrisy, maybe he would change his mind. Question mark? What if you marked Fluffles O? I already feel bad about this. What if you mark Fluffles along with the rest of the sheep? Maybe, just maybe, it'd make him realize it's worth a shot. You're always welcome here. Oh God. Oh, I can do something with you. So marking the sheep. So it's the sheep culling season. So we're basically determining which of the sheep gets turned into meat, basically. And Fluffles is his favorite sheep because it has like golden fur or fluff or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna mark his favorite sheep as ready for it to be turned into meat. It's yeah. I missed some messages. Yeah, he was famous for the phrase, it just... Oh yeah, you're talking about Todd Howard, yeah. Yeah, I think that was specifically for Fallout 4. Was it Fallout 4 or was it Oblivion that he made that line with? I want to say it was Fallout 4. No, maybe it was... I don't remember what it is at this point, but yeah. And there's somebody even made like an entire song just titled, It Just Works. I don't remember the name of the artist, but it's on my Spotify list like constantly. So Hermaeus Mora takes 3 to 4 business days to say one sentence and it makes you hate the Dragonborn DLC. I've done the Dragonborn DLC once and that was like over a decade ago. So I have no recollection of what that actually entails. I remember having some like pretty cool loot at the end of the DLC, but that's all I really remember of it. Unfortunately, you've experienced way worse and will not expand on this publicly. You're always complaining, Ted. Grace is such a sweetheart. I can't fathom why you complain. I'm a lucky man and all that. I know. But something's gotten into her. Oh, hi there, Aaron. Hi, Ted. What's up? You know, the usual. Need to get away from home for a little bit. Grace has a bit of an obsessive side to her. She's been going on and on about that fence. Frankly, I gave up a long time ago. Those people care too much about their darn side of the road. Grace seems to think it's worth fighting for. Grace is... I mean, I do love her dearly, but she's become entirely obsessed with this fence. I say let her obsess. She's dealing with a lot of stuff. You should let her, Ted. I'm also dealing with those same things, you know? I know, friend. I know. But Grace doesn't come running to me to complain about it. That is insanely accurate. Won't expand on this publicly, and you are a problem, Ted. Wow. Then there is Methela. Completes DLC while Tentacle Boy's introducing himself. Yeah. Or out of all of them, you hate Molag most? Yeah, I remember absolutely nothing of it, so I have nothing to contribute to this discussion, unfortunately. You have another thing here, though.
You can't keep doing this to me.
Oh dear. I'm not sure this conversation is meant for my ears. It's not meant for me, but we're gonna be bad people in this game to begin with, so let's be bad people. Listen in.
Carl, you gotta get out of here. You can go back to the farm again.
But it's lonely up there. My dad gone, and now you. I miss you, Hilda.
You can't guilt trip me like that, Carl. I've moved on.
Hilda, please. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, I was trying to get a hold of Hilda. Sure thing. Maybe we should leave them to themselves.
Yeah.
Was that the door?
We'll continue this another time.
Eavesdrop for the greater good, exactly.
Did I keep you waiting, Aaron? I'm sorry.
I overheard some of your conversation with Carl.
That was a private conversation. Why would you eavesdrop?
I'm sorry. I promise I won't bring it up again. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you if you need it. Going through things alone sucks.
I don't need it, okay? I can take care of myself.
Well, that was awkward.
I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no, like, relationship meter or anything like that, so it doesn't necessarily hurt if I do stuff like this, which is kind of nice. There's relation event 3, farmlands. That's just trade deals. Okay, so I guess theoretically, this tells us when we can potentially access some of these. Okay, so yeah, it does tell us when where they happen, which is at least kind of cool, at least. I managed to get my car rating above 50% for 4 days. I've already hung up 5 posters. I should let Derek know. Is the bank still open at this time? Oh, first, pick up the can. Is the bank open? It is not open. Okay. Oh, it closes at 8. Wow, that's kind of early. Yeah, I think I've done everything here that I want to do. What do I have for goals right now? So turn to Derek about that. Save up money. That's going to take, like, forever, honestly. So we talked to Hill. Okay, so... we'll do that tomorrow. I don't want to risk, being out, like, too late and having shenanigans happen. Let's at least turn in the cans we've gotten so far. I think we can do at least that much. I think that was right here. Oh, we have quite a bit of money there. Nice. Yeah, you head out to bed, sleepy Dirk as you. Have a good night, Caltrix, and thanks for hanging out. Yeah, imagine if there was a hidden mechanic. Hilda will remember this. You know, I don't remember which game it was, but I think one of the Telltale games, I think it was like one of the games where they have all like the fairy tale characters like Snow White and stuff like that. There was a scene where one character's like getting drunk in a bar. You make some kind of comment, and then the guy just like passes out right after that. And then there's a text on the top left saying, "This character will not remember this." And it was absolutely beautiful timing and use of that mechanic. The Wolf Among Us, that's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, I've never actually played any of the Telltale games myself, but they're definitely a fun watch. Especially for people who have appropriate reactions to the things that happen in those games. Okay, so turn to Derek. That's not going to open for a while anyway. Oh, another can. Okay, so what was my thing? Did I have a thing with Tammy? Profitable ramifications. So I had to go help Carl. Speak to Elmer. Visit Tammy when it opens. Oh, yeah, never actually found her in the first place. Okay. Okay, I'll worry about the vermin later. For now, let's see if there's anything good to get at Eisencrams. Thanks, she'll be open 7 a.m. Oh, right, Sunday, the store's not open. I don't like how it starts at 9 for us. At least we can still shop here. The Eisencrams. What is this? Boost of seafood. Okay, we already have that. Okay, we got more deep, so let's get more of these. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the deep stuff as much as I can. Button mash. Alright. Actually, would the bank be open on Sunday in this game?
Okay, the bank is open. Cool. Alright, we are known as a real... Wait. Yeah, I think the known is one we turned in. You've been an industrious one. Well-printed posters now adorn the bulletin boards of Blomkest. And I hear your customer satisfaction maintains a high standard. Job well done. Thank you, Derek. Yay, one down. I see you still have more to do before we can approve your loan. Alright. So we got that started. Which one of these do I want to make the track one right now? I don't care about those. That is too many things right now. We don't have the money for that. We'll do this so I remember to talk to Elmer at some... Actually, since we're not running the store, we can definitely do the farm thing now. Actually, let me offload my stuff here before I do that, in case he offers us, like, items immediately. Which I kind of suspect that he will. Oh, Natescape, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. And welcome on into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. I again, hope you're doing fantastically tonight. Okay, so what do I want to upgrade at this point? Got a bunch of coolers. Okay, let's do it like this then. So we'll do... What flavor ketchup? Dill pickle? Whatever flavor you like. We have all the flavors. We're kind of ketchup connoisseurs around here. Okay, so get these off to the side for now. Then grab both the meats. Place them in a very meaty position. Come on. Then I could probably get the... Yeah, how do I want to do this all? We'll do this. And then yoink, yoink. Get these off to the side for now. And try not to block anything in the way. And then what do I want to do with this one? I guess I could put the pop on this one. Yeah, we still have the other big cooler one to do. Let's put this here. We'll put these in. We still have a decent amount of those left. Do we want to sell all of those that quickly, though? Actually, hold on. What do I have for, maybe we get like a... Is this my produce section? I suspect there's a pun there that I'm not getting. Clean 2 dirt, clean 5 dirt. Yeah, I'm not doing the dirt at this point. We do have 2 points. We could try to get like a frozen good. I don't know if any of these are actually frozen. Maybe eggs? Let's try the eggs. Delivery guy makes customer shopping list longer. I wish it said if it was like a frozen item or a standard item. This would probably be the only thing on here that would be theoretically frozen, so let's do it. Okay, so order eggs. Okay, no, it's regular. Dang it. Well. But yeah, my store is basically laid out just wherever I happen to have things at any given moment. There's not really much of a theme yet. Okay, nothing special for you. Yeah, I'll put these here for now. And then... Which I guess is I can use this on these. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. We'll have like a whole bunch of eggs here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. That takes care of all those. Everything else should already be fully stocked, right? Yeah, basically. So yeah, this is the old style. All these should be old style. I can start tossing these. You know what? Sure. Oh, I'm already fully item thinged. Shelf-stable eggs? Oh, my Lanta. I assume that's like a brand of egg pun kind of thing. I don't get it if it is. Okay, here. Ooh, look at all that money. This kind of takes place in the UK, confirmed. I mean, actually, no, maybe not, because our milk still has to be kept cold. So the milk is not UK, but the eggs are. Good luck in making that make sense. Then we can take this. And take that. Then we can also take these empty boxes. Now, once we get all these recycled, then we'll go help Carl with the culling. Okay, so cardboard, styrofoam, and furniture. I feel like I made money out of that overall somehow, which kind of amuses me. All right, come on, Carl. Let's do the thing. I knew it was a mistake to make business with your kind. Oh, you also read Cornelius's article about discounting? How could you do it? I don't know how he got away with it. The allegations are not true, and I have no idea who the anonymous source is. Yeah, that's what they all say, shopkeeper. The press is after me, it's malicious intent, blah, 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 blah. I swear it's not what it looks like. Yes. Look, you're new in the game, so I'll cut you some slack. Let's first make sure... Okay, he does have oats, but really haven't sold a lot of them, so I don't know if we really need to buy yet. We have time to worry about that. Alright, helpful culling season. Good thing you're here. The truck taking the sheep is almost here. Now, I need you to mark the sheep that need to be culled. This year, that's everyone. Leave Fluffles, of course. Mark all sheep except for Fluffles. Gotcha. Hilda told me to mark Fluffles, too. Oh god, I think we're required to do Fluffles. Okay, is that just like green paint? Please leave Fluffles, to heck with Hilda. I mean, if the game allows... Where's the thing? The game is making me do it. I can't progress otherwise. Unless I can, just the game's not letting me know I can progress. Nope, I am legally, by intergalactic video game law, to do this. On the plus side, they've all lived a good life. Oh god, I actually feel bad about this. Oh, its eye is even golden too. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. Kick by. I didn't have to say gotcha for that one. That's the last of them. I should return to Carl. Hey Carl, I finished marking the sheep. What's that? You marked Fluffles. I told you not to. Why should Fluffles live while the others are taken away? Just because he looks a little different from the rest? I know it's hypocritical of me, but it serves a purpose. I treat them well while they're alive. It's how I keep this farm going. Because I raise them well, people are willing to pay for them. You're right. If I'm not ready to get rid of Fluffles, I shouldn't get rid of any of them. Hilda has pleaded for years for me to find an alternative. I've experimented with making sheep's cheese. Maybe it's time to bring it to market. Why don't you test it out? Your business, your decision. Good alternative. Feeder trees are still exploding your animals. I mean, at least it's better than just, you know, ending them. But I would say it sounds like a good alternative because they're still having a good life, and they're still like a win-win kind of thing going on. Sounds like a good alternative. Hilda thinks so too. In any case, I've upgraded our trade deal. Heck yeah. Have I bought new shelves today? I might need to go through that. So I think that accounts for all the stuff that he sells. Yeah, so let's get... We already start with 1. We'll get 2 more. Carl's trade deal has been upgraded. There are still trade deals in Blomkest to upgrade. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe there's still another set of sheep or shelves I can get from Eisenkrams. I should probably get going, so they might be closing soon. I forget when they close. Yeah, I don't know if I already bought from here today or not. Okay, I have bought from here today. All right. I'll wait for tomorrow on these then. Do I have to talk to Hilda and let her know? I don't think so, since that was mainly just... It was technically just a Carl's quest. Yeah, I think the task is gone now. Maybe she says something. I don't think she will. I don't think the game is really able to do that. Let's try it. Well, my ex-husband Carl moved in with me recently. Ex-husband? Yeah, Carl, he owns Clintmore Farm up north. Must be weird living with your ex-husband. It's fine. It's only temporary after all. Why is he living there in the first place? Well, things at the farm aren't going too well. How can I help you? Oh, okay. Yeah, she doesn't say anything about it. You and Carl go back together, you bet? I feel like it's not gonna be like a full get back together, but I think they'll at least come to terms with each other. That's kind of how I expect it all to go. Fluffles was beloved. Well, actually, no. Fluffles was. Fluffles is beloved. Because my understanding is that none of them are actually being called now. Because Carl has learned the error of his ways. Okay, that means it's getting late. Yeah, I'll just wait until tomorrow when I can buy more of the things. So nothing else I can really do here in the meantime, then. Nothing really worth ordering at the moment. We got like 20 eggs out here. Yeah, we should be good. We shouldn't need to buy anything. Hey, like I said, Carl learned the error of his ways. We should allow him the space to grow from that. You have anything cool to say? Do you believe in that Nisse? I see you've talked to Carl. The poor guy. I always told his father not to put those fairy tales into his head, but he probably believed it himself. Superstition accompanies tradition. But do you believe in it? No, I don't. That's absurd. Yeah, I don't know why, for some reason, like, the second I found out that character is supposed to be our aunt, I just immediately had the idea of, like, the kind of southern... Not southern drawl, but just, like, a southern type of voice. And that's, like, the only character I've really given a voice to, and I don't even really know why beyond that, but... I just feel like it works. I can do that. Yep. Thank you for the hydrate. Not the fire hole, the fire hose. There's a very distinct difference. Aaron is a secret Meemaw. Yeah, because I've lived in Minnesota for multiple decades. That totally makes me a Meemaw. Fence feud continues. A conflict is brewing in the farmlands of Stern and View as neighbors protest a gated fence blocking townspeople from utilizing the western side of a road. Or the road. The owners of the fence refused to comment on the conflict, but stated that the fence was approved prior to construction. A ragged forest open, the investigation has been concluded. Pack your picnic basket and take a walk through the magically misty forest of Blomkest. Catch a glimpse of the ragged snout frog as you take in the breathtaking views of Blomkest Lake, as well as the breathtaking views of the breathtaking fog in there too. Hey, I still need to talk to Tammy too. Hmm? What's going on? I take it you've also seen it? Huh? Seen what?
What are you talking about?
The water's been contaminated. It isn't safe to drink.
Aha! Well, that explains the color.
Maybe you should change the water in the bird bath.
It's just birds, they'll be fine.
Okay. I didn't even realize the color was changing in that. That's more than mildly concerning. Okay, so let's go to Eisenkram's, get a whole bunch more containers. Yeah, we shouldn't have to buy too many more of the frozen ones at this point. I think I'll hold off on those for the time being. Oh, too early. Okay, they're open until 9 p.m. Got it. Rats. Oh, I think once we get the cheese, we can probably put that in there. That's probably what that is. Rip the birds. Hopefully they've had as good a life as the sheep. Oh, these are the fancy ones. These aren't the high capacity. Yeah, no. Heck that. I guess I do need to get some... Yeah, we'll just get 2 for now. Although it seems like we actually might get a full refund when we throw away furniture, which is kind of interesting. The shop opens at 9 o'clock, so we got a little over 2 in-game hours until it opens. So we got plenty of time for stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put it here, because why not? Oh, that's a cooler item. Well, now we get to double confirm that the return rate is 100% on the furniture. Because we bought these for 50. So if we get full return, this should bring us to 765. We get 100% return on those. Hell freaking yeah. I love that. Yeah, we can make do for like a day without the deep. I think they're just called like deep shells, basically. Okay, so put this. It's not seafood, so it's not gonna get that bonus. No, I guess we're kind of making this a frozen section almost. So we'll just do it this way then. Cheese and cheese. Okay, so we got that set up. Yeah, still nothing really to... I think we have time to get to Barbara real quick. Run! Oh god, that's still shut. I need to talk to Elmer at some point. Barbara, I need to buy all your things. To discuss. Alright, I can buy 3 sets of them now each. Oh, we can redeem a point there. Cool. Oh, okay, they max out per thing. Interesting. I don't think we need more crates just yet. We're actually kind of just... Okay, let's make everything cheaper. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. I do wonder if at some point we do eventually manage to get like to hire on somebody as like a restocker, which would definitely be nice, so I don't have to keep manually doing the shelves all the time while also running the cashier. Or maybe the other way around, we just like hire a cashier person too. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, we already had a bunch of those. I did not account for that. Okay, so let's get this out of here then. Wait. Wait, no, that's what I wanted to keep in there. No. Yeah, that's the fishy fishes. Actually, okay. These are the fishy sticks. So let's take some of these. Put these in... Oh, not that. Okay, so that way we at least have... We don't have any deep coolers of that, but we can make that work still. And then... Yeah, I already have way too many of these then. We'll put this over excess up here for the time being. What's our daily sales? Or not daily sales, challenges. Buy toilet paper... We can try it. We do have 3 different stands for them in 2 different spots, so I think that should work. Potentially. Yeah, let's just open. Fishy fishes. That's gonna be these. Yay, happy store opening. Oh, dirt. Must destroy the dirt. Okay, that's our weekly challenge. Oh, it's worth 3 points. Nice. Of course, Grandma's first person in every single day. She's even waiting outside the store for like an hour before it opens, too. By waiting outside for the last 20 in-game minutes. Literally the hour before it opens, I think. That's how long she waits. And then that's 25. That's 24. 15. 30. Bread is 16. No, I wonder if just making mistakes when trying to ring everything up is also causing the unhappiness. Maybe that's part of what it is. And 16. Yeah, those are fishy sticks. I have fishy fishes, which is not too problem. Was this really necessary? The shop was big enough as it is. Uh-oh. 24. 5. There we go. So 60. Okay, you're nice and simple. Yeah, get some of these ready. Got it. Hey, somebody's buying toilet paper finally. Yeah, right, Carl? Gotta be a downer? I don't know. We literally just saved a sheep. You think he'd be happy. That one is 25, 15, 30, 11. 18. Lettuce is 10. 25. 15. And then 14. There we go. Then cheese is 49. Good lord. $75, 20, 30, 24. Shampoo is 14. Eggs are 22. Lettuce is 10. Eggs are, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to remember the eggs. 27, nope. 27. 44. There we go. And then nothing. Oh, there's an apple out of stock. And fishy fishes. We can restock that. Okay, that's the entire day. Yeah, 100% rating. Oh yeah, I gotta make more of the posters too. When the current ones run out. 41% longer shopping list. Oh, that's based on the number of items I've unlocked too. That's interesting. Okay, so time to refill. I have so many fishy fishes right now. It's kind of insane. Okay, refill what I can of these. Fishy fishes because I'm a cat. Well, see, here's the funny thing. I actually don't like fish. I mean, tuna I can do for like literally a bite or two, and then just again like I'm done after that. But yeah, I don't care for fish. I'm a weird cat that way. It's one of the many things that is kind of weird about me, honestly. Okay, so then we got meat and milk. Actually, that meat, or that box can be recycled at this point. Put that away, grab more meat. Okay, that one needs more fish sticks. Hold on. Let's do this. Wait, I can't... I have questions about how this game operates. Oh, they're different things. That's why they're not mixing. Never mind. So I need to grab that. Then I can get this. And grab a cheese. And then lettuce, shampoo, and eggs. And eggs. And shampoo, lettuce, chocolate, bread, and fries. Our candy, bread, and fries. So candy, bread, and fries. Fries, candy, I can throw that away. I'm still overstocked on most of this. I think everything's replenished at this point. Yeah, we should be good there. So we can toss these. Yeah, you put the fries inside the candy bread, and you have a candy bread fry sandwich. Well, I suppose the question then is, what kind of candy is it being based on? Is it based on, like, M&M's, Kit Kats, Skittles, gummy bears? Like, literally, the possibilities are endless. Okay, let's actually try to go visit Tammy for a change. I've been meaning to do that for a while, and I keep forgetting. It should be straight up this way. Theoretically. Should be right up here? Hold on. Check the map. I am on the wrong spot. Okay. Come down this way. It's very spoopy. I heard Chester is... Are you spreading gossip about my son? Why are you speaking to my son in the first place? You're an adult and you have no business talking to him. I can't even grasp what you're getting at. Now shoot. I'm here to talk about a trade deal. About time. I've set up a basic trade deal for you. You'll be selling our newest product, our fluoride toothpaste. Oh, I thought you were a plastic factory. We are, but we're trying something a bit more family-friendly, for branding reasons, you know. So you went with toothpaste. Yeah, it's a serious yet very necessary product. Now your customers will get to try it out. If you want plastic, you have to prove your worth. Anyway, a few samples for you. You are allowed to renegotiate at will. I'm generous like that. What's Chester's secret? Is he a friend of Dorothy? I feel like that's a reference I'm currently not getting. But yeah, so far we just know that Chester is hanging out with the quote-unquote the wrong group of people. And that's all we really know so far. Okay, so we can buy more of these. Old-time way of asking if he's... I have never heard of that method before. What's the backstory behind that method? Now I'm curious. Can we actually go inside the building? No, we cannot. More rats. Used in the 60s and 70s? Yeah, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I can say that with a decent level of certainty. Okay, so we need to get some regular shelving. Okay, so if we get... How many more... Okay, so for coolers, we need to get 2 for this, 2 for this, 1 for this. So we still need 5 more of the deep coolers. I guess technically 6, 7, 8 if you want to get 2 of everything, which probably will be the long-term goal. Then we just still have a lot of the regular shelves to get to. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna stock these here until I can actually... Wait, hold up. I think I can still... Yeah, I can still do this. Just a little more time consuming to get, like, the regular... That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I should probably do it the other way then. So I have the partial in front. No, not that. There we go. So tomorrow we'll go ahead and start getting more of the deep shelves. Is there anything else we can do in the meantime? Money. Speak to Elmer. I think we can still get to Town Hall. And would he still be at the Town Hall this late? He is not. Is he outside somewhere? Okay, he's over in the thing. Yeah, you can't remember most of it. You're still headed to something to do with Judy Garland, who played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. That's kind of what I figured. But even then, like, when was Wizard of Oz made? Because I feel like that was made like in the first half of the 1900s, but I have honestly no idea. I need a bike or a scooter or a car. I think I had a brain fart. Ever heard of some creature known as the Nissa? I don't think so. Is it something to do with farmers? Yeah, it's Carl Munning. Oh no, not him. He kept complaining about the new environment certification regulation. Oh, okay. The thing is, Carl claims a Nissa moved into his barn. I've given up on keeping with fairy tales. Well, he claims his potatoes have gotten some disease. Plant disease? Oh dear, no. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? Okay, I had a feeling it was 30s, but I wasn't really fully sure, because I think wasn't Wizard of Oz like the first movie to actually be in like full color or something like that? I think that's one of the things that Wizard of Oz was like, had like as its acclaim. I need to tend to the gardens immediately. About the staircase. Yes, what about it? The staircase, Elmer. What's going on? About that. It'll be done in the morning. Are you even able to fix that staircase? I'll just replace the dowels, right? Why don't you just hire somebody to do it? The county budget won't allow that before next year. Surely that can't be right. We need that staircase. I'll find somebody myself then. You really don't have to. I'll ask Guy if he knows someone. Why Guy of all people? I mean, I figure Eisenhower would be a much better option for that, because he's a hardware guy. He should know how to fix that kind of thing. Yeah, let's get this tossed. Oh, we have cheese now. Let's see if we can use that on the rat bowl. Discounty. Give cheese. Wait. Oh no, I probably sold one already today. Yeah, because I set that one up yesterday. Yeah, it's a toothpaste we got today, so I haven't had a chance to set that up. Here, mussy mussies. Time for dinner, rats. Ah, maybe just average rats after all. I mean, also just being near the food is also... Wait, what was that? Did the sewer grate just open? I'm sorry, what? I wonder where... Wait, what do you mean I can't enter the sewer grates? Oh, it seems the sewer system connects different areas of Blomkest. I've seen more of these sewer gates around town. Maybe I should try to help out other rats. Probably. So that... I was not expecting a fast travel system out of those. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. But rats are friend. They help us get to and from places faster. They are the truest of speedrunners. Rats are food, not friend. They can be both. This is not an either-or situation. Okay, so actually, there is somebody we could buy stuff from Monday, I think. It was either Fisher. Yeah, that's still cut off. It was either Fisher or Barbara. Barbara, I can't talk to until she's actually in this area. I'll just wait for her. Come on, Barbara. I got here in a minute. You can get here. There you go. Okay. Discuss. Okay, so this was... Okay, we already bought the new stuff. Right, yeah, okay. That means Fisher isn't going to be until tomorrow, then. Do we have enough of his things? Actually, we can see if we can upgrade the trade deal at all. We should have sold like quite a bit since then. Discuss. Okay, we're not even close to that challenge yet. So more bony herrings. We do have enough. We do have a bunch of crates coming in at least. That would be nice. So yeah, we'll just wait until tomorrow to restock on that then. Well, I didn't even check to see. Okay, I think the toothpaste vendor was like Saturday. Do I still have? Oh right, I've been meaning to make more of the posters too. Keep forgetting to do that. Especially with how dirt cheap they are too. Yeah, in 12 hours, so basically once we finish up with the shop for the day, we can come by and technically pick them all up if we want to. Is there anything else? Ask Guy for help. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we can try to order something just to get a chance to talk to Guy. What are we technically low on? We could get meat, we could get eggs. Yeah, we'll do meat, eggs, and shampoo. Because we're ordering stuff anyway, may as well make the most of it. So meat, eggs, shampoo. So to do shampoo, eggs, and meat. Order. Yeah, get some farm fresh eggs. Free range, organic, all the good stuff. About the staircase. What can I do you for? The staircase leading to the harbor is broken. And possibly the entire cliff is about to collapse. Yeah, that's no good. I take it the council isn't exactly moving fast on that one. But I'm sure you know a guy, right? Why don't you just ask Gina? She has a contracting business on the side. That's a great idea. Okay, good to know. Now you have a bunch of extra stock. I do wonder if you ever get like discounts on the basic materials, like we just bought from, or if that always stays like permanent. It's gonna take us forever to get through all these, but at least we have plenty of stock. Oh, right, I was gonna talk to Eisencram and actually get more of the things. Yeah, we just definitely need all of the deep shelves. Should get a bulk discount. That would be nice, yeah. Especially when I get them like from the trade dealers, because now I have just so much of that one fishy fish. It's kind of insane. These are still the... Oh, they're still the appealing ones. I mean, I at least appreciate the consistency, how if one's going to be the appealing one, they're both the appealing one. But I need the not... Hold on. I need to... I need to pick up some of these then, as a temporary basis. Oh no. I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay, so I guess they didn't fix that little bug then. Or we'll do that for now. Yeah, once some of these characters start yapping, it takes literally the entire day for them to stop. Although that one was kind of more discussing about the Nisei that the Carl has been kind of inhabited by. Oh yeah, and there's Miss Anderson. We don't open until 9. She is already here, waiting for us to open. Like, literally an hour before. So yeah, I was not exaggerating. Where's a good spot for these? I could probably just move these out of the way temporarily. Then... Actually, I guess I can put these here. They still kind of work out. Alright. Grab a whole bunch of toothpaste. There we go. I can recycle this when I get a chance. So yeah, this little machine up here you can actually use to combine like multiple box types into one single slot of items. Unfortunately, you lose like 2/3 of the value by doing that. So I've decided not to use that box crusher anymore. It is just not worth. I'll put this up here in the meantime, so it's not taking up inventory slot. But yeah, we should be fully stocked otherwise. So let's heckin' go. I just realized how late it was. I should probably be going to bed after this day. I never thought this would be a game I'd actually like lose track of time with.
I didn't catch you slacking, did I?
It's early, it's fine. It's only 11:30 at night. What are today's challenges? I didn't even look. Order 5 crates, sell animal products. I probably could find another couple things I could order, honestly. Oh, dirt. Get the dirt. Dirt be gone. Okay, so 15, 25, 20. Wait. Where are you going, Miss Anderson? I think she might be getting confused. Take every cent of Grandma's Social Security. Wow. How much is toothpaste? 17. 17 is a weird price for toothpaste. 24. 2 eggs. So 44. 15. 30. 21. It's organic toothpaste. Because organic makes everything better. Kyofu! Da! Holy crap, I can't pause. Let me do the thing in a second.
What is a raid? Adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome to Kyofu and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. And also streaming far later than I really should be streaming. I completely lost track of time and only realized how late it was a little bit ago. So we're basically trying to finish out the day here and then we'll be probably calling it. But yeah, thank you so much for the heckin' raid. You're up to Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. I'm not familiar with Minish Cap very much. Which console was that even on? Was that Game Boy Advance or 3DS? I actually don't remember. But yeah, for those who don't know who I am, I think I did part of the spiel. Silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. We do all kinds of stuff around here. We do randomizers on Mondays, we do casual playthroughs on Tuesdays, we do speedruns on Thursdays, and we do our Steam library tour on Fridays, where I go through every game in my Steam library, one game at a time, 1 week at a time, and kind of just show a little bit of it off, just to kind of show what I have in my library and actually get myself to actually play some of the games I have for a change. But yeah, welcome to Kyofu and Raiders. If anybody needs to do like any post-stream self-care, like, you know, you get like get some hydration, get some food, get some sleep, anything you need to do, by all means, feel free to go ahead and do so. And thank you again so much for the raid, Kyofu. So it is a GBA first playthrough. Let's heck and go. How far are you into it? Was this like your first stream of it, or have you been kind of doing this a while already? Kind of tired, so you're gonna lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Kyofu, and thank you again so much for the raid. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be going too much longer, really, because of how late it is. But yeah, just thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, first stream of it? Heck yeah, let's go. I hope you have a fantastic time with it. Yeah, let's continue the shenanigans here. And then 30... Oh, no. 11... All night long. I mean, technically, I have already been streaming all night. If you want to look at it like certain specific ways. And 21, 30, 25, 5, 20. So shampoo was 42 for 3 of them. 22. And eggs were 22, so 44. That's gonna be 50. Cheese is 49, so 98. Oh, 98. 15. Okay, so as long as you don't make a mistake, you can get the fully happy customer. All you bought was toothpaste. I mean, I shouldn't judge. I've literally done that before myself. How are we doing on stock? These should be still good stock-wise. Shampoo was 14. Cheese is 49. 25 for that. 20 for that. Oh, God, dirt. Destroy the monstrous dirt. Alright, so 3 bread. That's going to be 48. 21. 7. 11. 5. 30. That's the 15. There you go. Alright, everybody's happy. You too tired to do the math right now? Thankfully, math has been like one of my biggest talents that I've had. I can do a lot of math in my head really quickly, so that definitely helps me in a game like this. Yeah, the game does allow you to also just like put in the base number, then multiply by the number that they have given. So you can kind of do the math in game that way. But yeah, for me, I just do it in my head. It makes it so much easier and quicker. All right, let's replenish. Apple and toilet paper. Apple and turlet. Turlet and turlet. We have a singular apple left in there. I'm assuming people bought pop. No, nobody bought pop. Wow. Okay. People have bought these. So milk, meat, and fries. Oh, even more fries are needed. Okay. Fries. Fries, meat, milk, and oat, bread, candy. Oat, bread, candy. Candy, bread, oats. Where'd I put the eggs? Eggs are up here. Oh, didn't need to do that. There we go. Then we had lettuce and shampoo. Lettuce, poo of the sham. Toothpaste. I'm actually kind of appreciative that the toothpaste is going that quickly because we don't have a lot of it. Fishies. Fishy, 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 fish. A new word, turlet. Exactly. Word long passed by the Jedlith family name. Okay, that... I think that's the... Is that the deep or is that the basic? Okay, that is the basic one, okay. That's already capacity, those are at capacity. Need to get more cheese. And I think that should be it for restocking at this point. Yeah, we're good. Let's go get our points here. We sold 8 animal products. We could order 2 more crates to get that last point. We could order lettuce. Lettuce and pop, I guess. Yeah. So lettuce and pop. That way we can get our points here. And let's go ahead and just redeem the extra pockets. Probably not necessarily most like efficient, but heck, I want more slots. Did I make a profit? I missed it somehow. So it doesn't really show you like the direct cost versus profit kind of thing. Oh yeah, we're definitely making a lot of profit. And even when you buy stuff, it tells you how much profit you make out of any given item. Like a lot of these are actually making like we pay like 50 per. I guess it's 50 per box. We make like 50 in total profit per box as well, and that's for like each of these crates here. So it does take time to actually get the profit realized, but yeah, we are in fact making a lot of profit off of these. Oh, that's what I wanted to grab. Oh wait, this is... Okay, I need to put this on the side here so I'm not actually blocking the doorway. Nope, Okay, then the pop. Okay. But I guess that kind of works. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, trying to target tiles on controller is a special process. Yeah, the scanner costs a lot of upgrade points, but apparently it lets you, instead of entering all the values manually when registering about the register, you basically just rotate the box and try to scan a barcode for him. Which I don't know how that is going to work gameplay-wise. I haven't actually seen anything about that yet, but I'm definitely intrigued. Yeah, I think we're about as well as Doctor we're going to be at this point. So we can go and recycle these real quick. We already spoke to... So guys, we're going to be working on... Oh, we were supposed to talk to Gina. I forgot about that. Dang it. Hopefully I remember that for next time. Okay, so this goes in here. This goes in here. The rats here should be happy now, because now we have a shortcut. Yeah, the next thing you should save up for, maybe I can process customers faster. I mean, I do still get to them pretty quickly, because I am, like, pretty good at math and doing that in my head real quick, stuff like that, so it's not really so bad. What I would love to see is the ability to actually hire on another employee, so I could have them just take care of restocking or take care of the cashiering, stuff like that. Either one of those would actually be kind of amazing. That honestly saved me more than just a scanner at this point. But the problem with the scanner is that it takes, like, 10 of those bonus points, and, like, absolute max, we can get, like, 4 per day if everything goes well. Or I guess 5, because I think even the daily ones have been, like, rewarding of 2, but yeah, still. Is there anything else we can do before we call it for the night? So speak to Gina. Yeah, I haven't seen... Something new with, like, we have to get a house. Wait, do we just need to make... I might have an idea on the house for the rats down here. Maybe we just need to get them some, like, boxes, like empty boxes. Oh, before you go too far. Rats on the harbor. 8 rats, something down by the pier. Why are the rats out in the cold, though? Shouldn't they be at home? They make those door-shaped holes in the wall. Door-shaped holes in the wall. A cozy home with some cute rat-sized furniture. So that tells me we need to make an actual home for them, but there's no item for that, I don't think. Give the rats something they want. Maybe someone who works here might know what that could be. Yeah, the only thing I could think of would be, like, bringing some boxes over or something to get them a quote-unquote home. I'll have to try to remember that for next time. I can't promise I will remember it, but I'll need to try to remember that. But, yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night here. We will sleep, and we'll let the game save. And at this point, we shall look for a good heckin' bean to raid. Yeah, I'll let the game play with the music in the background, because I'm not gonna lose any time or anything. Who is doing the things? You're doing some of that. I don't want to get... There's some games I'm still trying to avoid spoilers for, and as much as I would love to rate certain people, I can't, because I don't want to lose my... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think we've rated you in a while. Oh, I already rated you at some point in the other tab. I think isn't that like a horror type game though? It might be. When's the last time we rated you? Where's my mod view? Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Stream's always delightful and cozy, and you make me... Oh gosh, heck. You're making me, I can blush, Sim. And thank you for being here and just being such your cozy and cute stuff. And thank all of you for being here and hanging out. Whether you came here on the raids, whether you came here just because you saw a cat on the internet, or just for whatever reason. If you're here, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out and just being all such heckin' cuties. Okay, we actually rated you a week ago, so... I forget what game this is. It's one of those games where like the title is interesting. I mean, okay, I see the gun, but I don't really see the wizard. Yeah, my list is actually a little on the short side tonight, which is kind of weird. I guess it is also later than I normally stream, which might have something to do with it. Oh god, I'm being indecisive. You know, we rated them recently, but let's rate them again. They're a good heckin' bean. They deserve all the heckin' love. If I can actually just... I don't really need to copy paste. I have a short enough name. I can easily type it in. Yeah, let's give Rezra another raid. They're always a good heckin' bean to hang out with. So, yeah, I think... Poor tea shop. So I think this will be our raid message for the night. And yeah, so with that, because I'll be away for furry migration this week, there'll be no stream on Thursday or Friday. We will be back next Monday at 8 p.m. for more of our weekly Wheel of Mystery Randomizer, and then basically back to normal schedule next week. So no more streams for the rest of this week, back to normal for next week. The betrayal. Actually, no. Let's expand that a little bit. And Fluffles. Okay, let's expand the raid message a little bit. That way we have two things that we're kind of referencing, because they were both, you know, one went through a poor fate. The other one was spared the poor fate, thankfully. But yeah, we'll still include them in the raid message. But yeah, let's go give Rezra some heckin' love. They're doing some Soma right now, which is I think some kind of like horror game. That's all I really know. But yeah, let's give them some love. And with that, I shall bid you all a good night. But also, yeah, our streams are at 8 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for those who are new to the stream from all the raids and stuff like that. But yeah, with that, I'll see you all on Monday, and I bid you all a good night, and your cat meme.